Okay, wait, hold on. Is my microphone working? Last time, it peaked a couple times. I will have to find out what audio settings to put it so it doesn't do that. But I think we're good. Hello. My voice is a little bit rough. Because I talked for like 5 hours yesterday. And then I had kendo. Yes. Okay, thank you. Hi, Pitch. Hi, Bobby. Hello, hello. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that first because my voice is already... Also, Chinese of the day. Wow! Kitsuro! Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Hi! I guess morning on a Saturday is always a good time to stream, huh? Chinese of the day. I haven't explained to you guys ever what my name stands for. Because Zhicheng is technically not my real name, but I gave it to myself. I really like Chinese names. I don't know if I have ever told you guys about those, but essentially, you have a kiwi. That's a secret. My name comes from the word for wisdom, which is zhi, and cheng, which means success. This is how you're usually named in China. So there are different meanings to your name that get put together. So we're... It's not that far-fetched to say that we're named like MLP characters. There are some very common ones. I think usually in China, siblings are named after the first character of their older sibling. So for example, if you had like someone like Bai Min, for example, then you would continue with the Bai to name the next, especially if it's a brother and they share the same first character. Usually, if the parents are lazy, which they often are. Alright. It's finally trial time. I'm kind of scared. You guys might see me fumble. That's okay, right? You guys still love me, even if I do. I think this is it? I think so, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish the trial today. I hope I can. But let's see how long it takes in this game. I've seen people finish this game within 7 hours. I'm like 9 hours in? 7? 8? I don't know, but I haven't even started with a trial yet. But the trial itself is voiced, so I don't have to say anything at least. Huh, figured the others would be with you too. Oh, no. Moichi and I came down as soon as we heard the announcement. Trying to stop everyone else coming down so you've got an easier time in the trial, huh? Did they ever explain the rule about not being allowed to kill someone else while you're investigating? Because I forgot.
Nonsense.
They will simply be a bit later, obviously. Oh yeah! Speaking of Moichiro, my prediction for the culprit is between Moichiro, Hiroshi, and Myoga, maybe? Kazan? So between, oh, oops. Between Moichiro, Kazan, Hiroshi, I think that's it. Because I think we're looking for someone who can carry us. So I highly doubt it could be Sakuya or Benjiro. I really don't think it's Kaguya. Reiji's dead. I kind of doubt it's these two, because they'd come in a duo. It's a little bit too early. I think it's between Moichiro and Kazan, obviously, like, most likely. Lumberjack is sus, yeah, Lumberjack is sus. She's been sus the entire time, but that almost kind of saves her because it feels like a red herring. Don't know what any of this was meant to prove. As I've kept trying to tell you, Himari's our prime suspect. However, we gain nothing by jumping to conclusions.
Listen up.
Also, he was so calm after Reiji was killed. It's like he suddenly switched to be like, oh yeah, sure, now we do everything as it's supposed to. When previously he was so frantic about finding an exit. Suspicious.
How dreadful!
It would be a shame to lose Sanada-san's beauty from the world.
I'm sorry.
A shame to lose Sanada-san. Aw, she looks genuinely worried. Niisuke! I'm sorry, me and the beast didn't find anything. Aiko-san wouldn't budge, so I came along. Why are we gathering here anyway? Perhaps the gymnasium has been set up for trial? Nope! Where's the fun in that?
Why?
Can't trust any of you. I can't trust any of you! Oh, hi. We've got a special rooms all set up for this wonderful little occasion.
Oh dear, no.
Wonderful! Kutsuki-san has been murdered, the poor thing.
Now listen up.
Yep! And the killer is one of you! 1, 2, 3, 4... 14?! Darn it, one of yous has gone missing. Who went missing? Oh, right. I keep forgetting about her. Who cares? It's a Kyonshi who's still not here.
I'm talking.
Hey, I said living or semi-living. That includes your little zombie friend. At least it's inclusive.
What?
She's not my friend. She's... Oh, that's mean. Hi, Tsubaki. Sorry I'm late. Something is strange at scene of the crime scene.
With my snap.
Darn kitten, you needed to be nearly torn away from the stiff.
Now listen up.
Oh well, at least you're all together now. Good thing too. Anyone left behind in the bunker will be given a dose of toxic nerve. What? Anyone left behind in the bunker will be given a dose of toxic nerve gas. What?
Explain yourself.
Why have us all meet in this room? I have yet to see any place that would befit this so-called clinical trial on either of those on either of those two floors. Surely it must take place on a different floor of this facility. So why are we not gathering at the elevator? Because this is the elevator.
What?
This is the elevator? Sure is! This'll take us right down to your very first clinical trial.
All remaining participants, fasten your seatbelts and steel your nerves because our descent will begin in 10, 9. What the heck? Let's go.
Wasn't there something about needing to kill someone to exit? Yeah, it was Janus saying that if you kill someone, he's gonna tell you where to find the secret exit and only one person can get out. So I think Moichiro was so obsessed about it and now he doesn't care anymore. Like, that's suspicious.
No! They're gonna knock us out again!
I'm surprised Kokoro just hasn't died from a heart attack yet.
Oh, can it, will ya? They're not getting knocked out again. Well, not now anyway.
What does that mean? Mr. Absolute Intellect is sus too. Like, who do you mean? The, can you say the hair color? It's taking a long ass time. As a kid, I was really scared of elevators. Do I have to... Oh, I thought I was gonna have to click something. The brother? Oh yeah, the absolute prosecutor. I keep saying prosecutor, but that's like executor, the Pokemon. Ooh, the windows look cool. Oh, okay. That's beautiful. The screams of unending terror. The brother is incredibly sus. Not only because of the whole twin thing, and also he didn't know Reiji before. And also, I remember Reiji was smiling when he died. I wonder what that means. Maybe he's just a freak like that. I respect it. Me personally, I respect that.
Welcome to the trial room, where... Hey, who said you were invited?
Oh, you took my position. You can't stop me from caring. I can still come here if I please. And I want to watch over the proceedings myself.
Fine. But only because I don't have time to deal with a senile elderly today.
You both sound the exact
For the rest
same.
of you,
You're both
welcome
senile.
to the trial room, where you'll all be deliberating the crime to solve the identity of the killer. Each podium is specially designated for each of you, so make sure you get on the right one. And now hurry up. Chop,
Wait, I
chop.
can't see anything.
Let's get this thing rolling.
This is it.
This is where I fumble.
Kutsuki-san is dead. And one of us is his killer.
Whoa, he's dead and you still have to show me his boobs.
Everyone is convinced that I did it. And even I myself
Rose,
still don't know what
hello.
happened.
Hello. Question, is Kokoro a unisex name? I've only seen it used for girls before. I'm not sure which kanji were used for his name. It could be a unisex name. He's so
I need to
cute!
uncover the truth.
I'm taking him with me.
I need to figure
All like
out
3
what
of my
really
favorite
happened.
characters are on this screen, and
reveal
I'm gonna
whoever
be
killed him.
scared. I'm gonna be
He
so
tried to frame
scared.
me. Whatever life I once
Is
knew.
this a Danganronpa? It started out as
doesn't
a
matter here.
Danganronpa, but it is right now a disconnected project. But it's still very similar to Danganronpa.
This is the world I'm in now. Fighting for my innocence. For my survival.
The trial
In
works
this
differently
first
as far as I'm aware.
Clinical trial.
And I will fumble it. I can already see that happening. Before you continue, it is advised that you equip skill cards in the edit deck menu. You may also fine-tune your debate deck to suit your skill cards, but that is recommended for advanced players. What that mean? I believe in you, thank you. Wait, what is the difficulty set to? Normal. We're not pussies. We're gonna keep it at normal. Autopsy report. Strange note beckons Himari to classroom 1C, which is ambushed, and now the prime suspect. In this inaugural killing, Himari must fight to be even heard, much less prove her own innocence. Then, I don't know what this is supposed to mean, because it's like unused. Read hype. Yeah, Patch is here too. Hello guys, thank you for being my moral support. At some point, Kutsuki-san stopped by. Okay, another theory, right? Kutsuki killed himself for shits and giggles. I can believe that he would do that. He gives me Nagito vibes. I can believe that he literally just did it to himself for shits and giggles. Only thing that wouldn't make sense is like, then who carried Himari over? So maybe he forced someone to kill him? So it's like kind of like the first chapter of Dangan. Nagito mentioned opens my eyes. This freak in my chat. The kitchen was near spotless when checked this morning. The dishes, floors, and everything else was cleaned thoroughly. It must have taken someone hours to finish. Okay, the ones that the coffee beans, these ones I can make sense of. The vent and the spotless kitchen and the bandages, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with those. Get in my team. Get in my team. Get in my team. Do you get in my team? Maybe. No, that's fine. Oh. Whoa, that's cool! Wait, that's cool! That's a sick screen.
Welcome to our extra special very first clinical trial! In the clinical trial, all surviving participants will discuss amongst themselves the details of the termination and decide through a democratic vote. Whatever! You kids are perceptive enough to get the idea!
Oshi player, screw meta. Screw meta! Screw meta! I will put in my favorite characters. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Now, one of you has decided their life matters more than the rest of you. If that's you, your job is to get everyone to vote someone else as the culprit. Do that, and you win.
Participants.
Fail,
Hashtag
and it's the
kawaii.
best
Hashtag
for
moe.
you.
Hashtag killing is kind of
The rest of
cute.
ya,
Don't do that,
you'll
kids.
want to find that culprit and vote
There's a
them
reason
off,
why the stream
so
is 16
they
plus.
die instead of you. You all got that? Aw, you should have had time to investigate. However, I'm kind enough to provide you all with a quick recap.
Oh, I see it for you guys. Pay attention.
The victim is our beloved Reiji Kutsuki, the absolute pop star. Well, former absolute pop star now. His body was found this morning at 6 a.m. in classroom 1C. Stabbed thrice in the chest, twice in the heart.
Whenever
and
the text gives me
someone's
like
here to
rolled
blame.
R's, I will not be able to do that. I'm sorry.
His official cause of death was those
Thank
stabs,
God the trial
though
is
he
voiced.
also broke his nose before he died. And with that, experiment formalities are finished.
You're taking way too much joy in this. At least try to have some impartiality.
The fun is the best part of all this, old timer. No more distractions from us, though. Let said fun begin.
Well,
He talks
what do we even
first.
talk about?
Aww.
Sonata-san, what would be the first order of business?
Typically, you'd start with
Fuck off with all this formality shit. We already know who did it. It's her.
Wait, I...
You're found next to his body, covered in blood with a fucking knife in your hand. We literally.
I don't play favorites at all, by the way, guys.
I'm inclined to agree. Sonata-san has some explaining to do if she wants to get suspicion away from her.
Mondo.
Need a real
Yeah, everyone's been
good
talking about this
explaining.
hair.
Because otherwise, it's pretty obvious.
Oh, I'm so excited for all the voice work.
Hold on. I don't really want to believe it myself, but it is really suspicious.
I mean, who else could have done it?
I really don't want to believe that Himari-chan would do something like that. But what if it really is her?
But I did... No, I...
Okay, defend yourself. Get off the floor. Get off the floor now. I think Hiroshi is so suspicious too, though.
Way out of this. Stop wasting our fucking
He's been
time
so
and just
quiet
get
and
back.
calm.
Enough.
look. I'm fully aware.
Hey,
This seems
no,
open and shut.
no negative things while I'm streaming about it.
However, I've seen plenty of cases where the supposedly obvious suspect turned out to not be the culprit.
No negativity.
We are here to prove who the real killer is. And to do that, we shouldn't be jumping to the quickest conclusion. If she is the killer, then we must prove it beyond any reasonable
Where's
doubt.
there- oh, wait,
Discuss
hold on.
it until there
I
are
killed
no
it, right? Did I
possible
kill it?
avenues for her to be innocent.
Didn't kill the bot. Okay, there we go.
But until then, Himari deserves a chance to defend herself. Our decision here will not only
Oh, the twins are
impact
sat
her
next to each
life,
other? That's
but
kinda fucked.
ours as well.
If Moichiro
So
dies,
don't
that's very
take it
fucked.
lightly.
Thank you, Moichi. Anyway, I was going to say that I do have something that can prove that I...
Both of you fucking dorks really need to.
Can you
learn
shut
when
up?
to Shut up.
Okay,
I don't
well,
give a shit what I've
eat your
got to
own
say.
words.
He's just trying
They're
to
twins,
get
they're
his
twins,
business
yeah.
off the hook 'cause he's not man enough to get shit
Um,
done.
with Moichiro being the younger
She
one.
killed
I
that
think.
freak, and we caught her doing it. End of story. What more do you fucking need?
Dude, okay, I'm scared. More words. It seems like some people can't come to an agreement, and the discussion has collapsed into a war of words. You'll need to find flaws in people's statements. Key points will be marked in orange. Why didn't he get Mukuro Pimo? You mean Moichiro? He might still be. He might still be. Okay, well, not exactly. It'll be up to you to determine which of these statements is false and to refute them with evidence cards. You can move the reticle with your mouse, cycle through evidence cards with QE, and fire with. Oh my god, I'm gonna fumble. I'm so rusty. If things are moving too fast for you, use space to focus and slow down time, or control to speed forward.
Just admit that you killed him already.
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
How about you stop protecting her?
This trial would be over in no time. If you simply confess to your sin.
Oh, okay, no.
Before he could kick
Please,
her
please.
ass.
Or you could kick her out.
No way a wimp like you could have done it if you hadn't gotten the jump on him, Four Eyes.
You're rushing to the end before we've examined all possibilities.
Dunno. Seems rather straightforward to me. Sonata wouldn't be able to fight back against him. So of course she'd take him by surprise.
Look, I don't know. It's all
Kami and
just
Mukuro having the same
really
talent
fishy.
should have been perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Hime-chan really the type to go all bloodthirsty like that?
Bad news, Rose. I'm kind of not sure if Kazan did it.
5 fucking days!
It's not good. He's not listening to anyone at all.
Stay calm, Himari.
Can I look at the message log? No.
Moichi?
Music
He
bands.
might be flailing his accusation around like a fool right now, but we can still turn this around. You noticed it too, didn't you? What Ishikame said. There's something.
Something.
Am I stupid?
Now that you mentioned it, I think there's something he said that was kind of off. Like it's contradicting
Sorry, hold
something.
on 1 second.
That's it. Now focus and pin down what exactly he said that creates this discrepancy. And then disprove that statement with fact. And slice through his accusation.
Okay, got it.
One second. I gotta. Ah! 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Is Himari the MC? Yeah, she is. She is. So I think her brother's dying. We have too many people with a Hogaze. Find a contradiction, then disprove it with fact.
Just admit that you killed him already!
Wait, okay.
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone,
News,
Ishikame.
definitely trying having a broken nose before dying.
But
No
you
doubt in
stop
his system.
protecting her!
This trial would be over in no time if you simply confess to your sin.
Yeah,
She
she
can't do it
obviously
all night.
shanked him before he could kick her ass! No way a
Wait,
wimp
huh?
like you could have
Wait,
done it
wait,
if you
wait.
hadn't gotten the jump on him, Four.
Wait, huh? Am I stupid? Wait, what? That doesn't make any goddamn sense, so shut your mouth already. Wait, what? I'm gonna fumble, no! One mistake will be the end of hearing you out. That said, these people will... Okay. Zombie girl? We have a zombie girl. Somehow that is not the most... Like, we have a conspiracy theorist, and we have a zombie girl, and somehow he is not worried about her at all.
Just admit that you killed him already!
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
How about you stop
This trial would be over if you simply confess.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him before he could kick her ass. No way a wimp like you could have done it if you hadn't gotten the jump on him, Four Eyes.
Jump on it. Is that...
You're
wait,
rushing
hold
to
on.
the end before we've examined all possibilities.
Oh, wait. Yanosofu.
Dunno.
Okay, I get it. Because he sent the letter to us, so he should have been in there, so we couldn't have gotten the jump on him.
Is Hime-chan really the type to go all...
No, her fine! Just admit that you killed him!
Yelling like this isn't going
Christian
to help
Boy
anyone,
looks like a Petch
Ishikame.
character. Christian Boy is voiced by Ben
How
Powell,
about
for your
you stop
information.
protecting her?
This trial would be over in no time if you simply confess to your sin.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him before he could kick her ass. No way a wimp like you could.
What? Huh? Wait, why not? Huh?
Just admit that you killed.
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
How about you stop protecting her?
This trial would be over in no time if you simply confess to your sin.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him before he could kick her ass. No way a wimp
Hi,
like
this
you
is
could have done
Snail
it if you
from
hadn't
Locked
gotten
In.
the jump
Autopsy
on
report
Four Eyes.
about Kutsuki-san's body. He was
You're
stabbed 3
rushing to
times,
the
having a
end
broken nose
before we've
before dying,
examined
and no
all
drugs in the system.
possibilities.
Dunno. Seems rather straightforward to me.
Am I stupid?
Sonata wouldn't be able to fight back against him. So of course she'd take him by surprise.
Look, I don't know. Is Himi-chan really the type to go all...
You go for 5!
Didn't kill Kutsuki-san, I just know it, but it's not going to be easy to convince everyone. But as Moichi said, there's something Ishikame-san said that contradicts the fact. I just need to find it and disprove it. Am I stupid?
Just admit that you killed him already!
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
How about you stop protecting her?
This trial would be over in no time.
Autopsy on getting
If
the
you
jump on
simply
him?
confess to your
I
sin.
don't know if I
Yeah,
tried it.
she obviously shanked him before he could kick her ass. No
Ah!
way a wimp like you could have done it if you had.
No. Fuck. No. What? I think I tried
Just
it on
admit
both.
that you killed him already.
Yelling like this isn't going to help anyone, Ishikame.
How about you stop
This trial would be over if you simply confess.
Yeah, she obviously shanked him.
Oh, okay, that was correct.
That's not true!
Before he could
That's
kick
you're
her.
wrong.
Okay, wait, okay, let's hear her out.
I mean, it's...
How'd you say to me?
The voice cast is stacked for this game, by
You
the
got
way.
something wrong, Ishikame-san. You said that Kutsuki-san was killed without a chance of fighting back, but the autopsy report here stated that his nose was broken pre-mortem, which means...
Fucking matter. Yeah, he didn't die getting his nose smashed. So what?
Well, it's...
Get off the floor! Get off the floor, Himari.
It matters because of the situation he would have gotten it, is what I believe she is trying to say.
That's right, exactly. So, the autopsy report says that his nose was broken before he was killed. And unless someone can vouch for Kutsuki-san hurting his nose beforehand, then it's likely that he got it during the murder. Which means he must have fought back against the killer.
Doubt he'd just be walking around with his nose busted. Or not.
Could he really have fought, though? I mean, he always had this big smile on his face, even when he was...
Maybe he's just... Okay, maybe, yeah, he's just a freak, but I almost feel like he killed himself.
Maybe he
Or
left us
he
quickly and didn't have to
made
suffer.
someone kill him.
Yeah.
Like Danganronpa
that happened.
2, Trial 5.
I'm not convinced.
Oh, you think he was in a lot of pain, Shigure-chan?
Quiet, Minasuga.
Yo, okay, not the
Isn't
kid.
What I was addressing. You all
Well, okay, I think Vex found their favorite character. I think you found your favorite character.
How he felt about leaving this place was rather obvious. As were his
Secretly
feelings
having-
about life and death in general.
Yo, okay, calm down.
Perhaps
You see the
this
knight
little
next to her? That's her, like,
struggle
personal knight. You probably have to get rid of him first.
was more one-sided than you were letting on.
No, there definitely had to be some sort of struggle.
Are we gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh? She looks like the Hex Maniac? Kind of, a little bit, yeah. She's not going to believe me with just my words, then I'm going to have to prove it with evidence. I'm gonna be... Wait. What? What? Oh, it's time. Oh, shit. Fuck. Sense of struggle is having broken nose before dying. But I used that. That was sprayed across the floor. Shattered.
I got it!
Okay.
The legs of the desk.
I keep
They
confusing my
indicate
own
struggle.
bot for a bot. Blood on the desk, yeah.
However so.
A few of the desks had these long, dried-up blood streaks on them. Even ones further away from his body.
But Kutsuki-san was stabbed repeatedly. Isn't there a chance it was just splatter from the blood?
Well, that's not impossible. Some of the desks were too far from Kutsuki-san's body for it to have just been normal splatter. For the blood to be on the desks like that, the killer would have had to move them. So, some of the desks must have been knocked over while Kutsuki-san and the culprit were fighting.
I see. I can follow this line of logic.
He's English, by the way. Vex. I don't listen to
I
Twitter
concede
drama.
on this point.
As it now seems
Because it's basically a bunch of
rather
already weird and
apparent,
controversial
there
people
was the
making light of
struggle.
innocent people's bad deeds. They were young and stupid just to make themselves so clean. I'm not sure what you're talking about, I'm sorry. Her night's bad as fuck too. You just take them both. Take them out of the trial. I'll take... You know what? I'll take Niisuke, you take those two.
However, all you've done is proven this simply was not a kill without a struggle. Who's to say you weren't the one on the other side of this struggle? With Kutsuki.
Two DC got themselves into another stupid drama. Okay, I don't really care about it. I'm sorry. I'm also on the same page. I don't care that much about it. At the end of the day, I have a real life. Fortunately.
Exactly. None of this bunk matters. Struggle or not, doesn't change the fact she killed Lane. Classroom's pretty far from our line of sight now. We got the second floor. Wouldn't be a hard kill to make.
But, like, look at Hime-chan. She doesn't really look like someone who would win in a fight. Like, no offense. You look
You
like
didn't
a
have
knot
to-
in your butt if you sneezed too hard.
You didn't need to add that last one.
He wasn't much of a fighter either. So knock off the dope team. Whatever happened, you still let him there and killed him.
Like, no offense. Gameplay zoom in on Red Health Pigtails Wendy girl. I have to say, wait, which one? Oh, her. Ah, her. Yeah, she's cool. I think she's saw that she's. I think she's gender fluid. In Arrow Ace. I can zoom in on it for you. I can zoom on it for you. Don't worry about it. Wait, I think, yeah. Hiroshi, Tsubaki, and Niisuke are the only ones that I have maxed out my trust so far with. If any of them die, I will be a little bit sad. This is bad. Myoga-san's really pushing for me. I have to do something. Unless I can prove that I wasn't the one calling Kutsuki-san to Classroom 1C, we'll be going nowhere. Am I cooked? Oh shit, I am cooked. Niisuke, help me. Ow, fuck. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm stupid. I think I'm stupid. I still don't understand this part. Copy the effect of a random skill card in your heart. Up to 2 times filmmakers re-enabled after drawing 2 times. A cycle of who wins is in the bottom left. I know that. I really appreciate it. Genuinely, this is not me being sarcastic. I am just very stupid. Oh shit, Balatro. Balatro, I have never played Balatro before. So blue. Oh, ow!
That there was a struggle. That's it. Doesn't even matter. We all know you did. Doesn't matter that there was a struggle.
Wait, what do I? No. Let me go. Oh wait, fuck. No.
Doesn't matter that there was a struggle.
No, leave me alone. No. Blue.
Doesn't even matter.
Oh shit. Ow.
Doesn't even matter. That's it. Nobody can see you kill me.
I'm so locked in right now.
Nobody can see you
Ow.
kill me.
Reshuffle your deck and draw 3 cards. I don't think I need that.
You can't be that strong. You can't be that strong.
Dude, stop it! Fumbling? Yeah, I don't understand what I'm doing. Help! Help me.
Nobody see you kill. Nobody see you kill.
Shit! Ah, shit. Ow. Copy the effect of a red and skill card in your hands. Whatever, go my Niisuke. Go my Niisuke.
That's it.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Go my Niisuke. I don't think that did anything. Oh no. Oh. Ow.
That's it.
I'm so dead.
That's it. Doesn't it even matter? We all know you did. That's it.
Wait, oh shit. Blue against yellow. I will understand this sometime down the line. Wait, what?
That's it.
Screaming colors right now. I'm trying! I'm stupid! I can... It still works when it's like 3 colors, when it's 4 I'm too easily... Like, too many shiny colors. Oh, green.
That's it. You can't be that strong.
Oh shit.
Doesn't matter that there was a strong. Nobody see you kill.
Red.
That's it. Yeah, you're weak. You can't be that strong.
It's going back to the middle. Am I doing something right?
Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter.
It's the same color. Does it need to be higher number to damage? I can't lie to you. I'm not sure. I'm so easily distracted. 6, 7.
Yeah, you're weak, but
Ow!
we all know
Ow! Come on, give me blue. Give me blue. Give me blue. Green.
yeah, you're weak, but
Ow! Oh, when I... Oh, okay. Green. Ah, shit. Wait.
we all know you did it.
Hi from Doctor. I think so, and if it's a 1 then it's an ace versus a number higher than 8. I think, higher than 9, I think? Ah! Help! Help me! Help! No cards. Ow. I need a red! Give me a red, thank you. Oh, okay.
You can't be that strong. Yeah, you're weak, but this is worth your killing. Yeah, we caught you, but that's it.
Die. 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 Die.
You can't be that much stronger than you.
What does this do? Oh. Mid-game hard as fuck. Surely I will understand it eventually. It's like, ah! Ow!
Yeah, you're weak, but yeah, we caught you, but
How do I use this? What do these do? You play a 1, flip a coin, until the result is tails. Help me. Already played episode 1, so I'm just watching others play it. Please don't judge my gameplay. I am very bad.
Doesn't even matter.
Yellow. Huh? Oh. Shit. Ow. Ow! Get him! Get him! Blue! 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 Get it! Oh shit, no! That's the wrong color. Please. Did I win? I won! I think those are block cards that accumulate when you get closer to winning, so you're forced to draw more. Oh.
Then why did you come to the classroom alone with nobody around? Unless you got something to prove you didn't know.
Okay.
You ain't changing my mind.
I shot that right at her. Right at her chest. I'm so sorry. Yay! Thank you guys. It's all thanks to your emotional support.
I do have proof, actually.
What's that?
It's a letter. It got sent to my room this morning. Here's what's written on it.
The animation's fire, yeah. The animations in this game are really cool, and the 3D models too.
I think I found something really important in classroom once. If you could get signed.
Signed? Reichi.
Kutsuki-san wrote this and left it for me. He was the one who called me.
That could have easily been forged.
I didn't.
Yeah, you have no sense of self-preservation. I told her that.
I was with Himari the whole time. Unless she was able to do it without me noticing, I can promise you that she didn't write it.
She could have forged it before the whole thing got going. Plenty of time then.
So that's what that letter on your door was about? Oh, well, maybe if you weren't so tiny with sleeping in.
Oh, thank you, Nana Sophie.
Stop this from happening! Geezer, shut your mouth! I don't know how they did things in your time, but here in the better generation,
In the
we
better
just shut our
generation?
traps
Okay,
and
well,
let
I sound like an old person.
I believe that's enough of an indication to see
What generation
that
would
the note
Yanis
isn't
even be in
fraudulent.
if this is 1989?
See? I
Millennial?
was already asleep when the letter was brought to my room. Even the cat can confirm it.
That cat! Oh, I'll have you know that my name is Yanasofu. A dumb old name for a dumb old geezer like you. I am not.
How utterly convenient. More than a low-born murderer deserved.
And once I read the letter, I went to classroom 1C.
Because you're stupid.
Just as it told me to.
Because you're stupid. Why would you do that?
You went out to meet up with a guy, alone, in the middle of the early morning, all because this shady-ass letter told you to?
Well, I was...
Not even your brother can save you from that one.
I wasn't thinking things through as much as I should have at the time.
Oh my god! Seriously? This is not the place to be sleeping around, Hime-chan!
Wait, stop talking! Having those kinds of thoughts before marriage is a sin.
That's your concern? That's not... Okay.
You need Jesus, Hakusa-san.
You need Jesus. Oh wait, I didn't. I thought she meant like. I thought she said this is not to be not the place to be sleeping around because like. I thought she meant to be like asleep or like dizzy or tired or something like that. I didn't.
Be quiet, stop talking! Having those kinds of thoughts before marriage is a sin. You need Jesus, Hanabusa-san.
You need Jesus. Oh, my face hurts.
Anyway, once I entered the classroom,
just ignores it.
It was all dark. I couldn't see anything in there. Then I remember somebody grabbing me. I couldn't see who it was.
I want to replay it again.
You need Jesus, Hanabusa-san.
And then they knocked me out with...
Oh, he was talking to Hanabusa. You need Jesus, Hanabusa-san.
Oh no, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just... When I woke up, I saw Kutsuki-san's body in front of me.
Oh, shit.
With blood all over you and a knife in your hand.
Guess you weren't the one calling down then.
So, do you believe me now?
She sounds so
That I
pouty.
didn't kill...
I didn't finish.
Oh my god.
Sure, he's the one who called you there. But then what? You just proved you were in the classroom, knowing who would be there.
Wait, I didn't mean...
Either you took advantage of the situation and killed him, or he tried to kill you and you fought back. Take your pick. It doesn't change the most important thing here. You killed Kutsuki.
The newly presented evidence so far hasn't
I'm
changed
still
the
thinking
outcome
about
of
the
this
Jesus.
trial.
I'm so distracted.
Simply the circumstances surrounding it. The only fact that's relevant here is who killed the victim, not how or why they did it. Will this trial truly progress to a new conclusion if we just keep going into specifics of how this servile filth did her deed? I think not.
If my lady requests it, we should obey. This trial has
These
nothing
are
more
times
to
where I
offer.
wish I had a model so you just see. I've been frozen in the same expression.
Silence, Sonata-sama! If you continue to misguide us, I shall execute you myself!
Yeah, wait, you're not allowed to do that.
Hey, Lancelot! Don't go trying to take the fun part from me!
Please wait a moment.
I'm curious about the execution animation.
Well, I think there's his reasoning to reason suspect Sonata.
Simon Blackwell? Yeah, they got Simon Blackwell in,
conclusion.
in Kumitantei.
Sonata-san's life is not the only one line on the line here. The rest of ours are also.
I am so impressed that her voice actress managed to read all of these lines with proper inflection.
Don't try to convince them! It's all lost! They've all been taken! They've all been
Yeah,
brainwashed,
props to
but
Tsubaki's
not me.
VA. Is it Fitzgerald?
I want to live!
I want to live? Yes, so I'd wish for us to leave no doubt before we are come to final conclusion.
Fine.
Wait, this guy's awesome.
This moronic charade
I'm
can
sure you would
possibly
like him.
sink lower anyhow.
I like Kokoro too. Okay, looks like we're safe for now. Thank you, Inoue-san.
What else should we be discussing then?
An overview of the case would be a good spot to start, to land everyone on the same page. One that seems important that we've neglected thus far is the murder weapon used in this case.
What's the point? We already know what it is! It's a fucking knife!
Okay, calm down.
Because any weapon will have an array of surrounding factors, and we need to be sure of as many of
If
those as possible.
Himari was knocked out by a
The
needle,
knife was
where is the
specifically a
needle?
kitchen knife, correct? A kitchen knife from, well, the kitchen.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh. Amazing, you're doing amazing, sweetheart.
That seems to be the
You're doing
case.
amazing.
But it's rather ornate
Pork
and
found in
slim for a
kitchen.
kitchen. Did anyone happen to investigate the kitchen?
Amazing. Indeed.
My lady and I were guarding the crime scene throughout the
Why is
investigation.
he so funny? I didn't think these
Wasn't
could
sure
be
if it
so
would prove
funny.
important, so I never went inside the actual kitchen itself.
I was busy elsewhere, so I sadly have nothing to share.
I was in there, but I still don't.
No one knows anything. Great.
The knife. Nobody seems to know where the knife came from, but I'm pretty sure it came from the kitchen. Did I find anything really interesting? Yes! Yes, we did. Oh, what the fu- Moonlight trial. The evidence to push forward is somewhere in Himari's mind, but she needs a little help to find it. Dora the Explorer. Within the clinical trial, Moonlight is a puzzle platformer where your goal is to find the correct piece of evidence and transport it to the top of the stage. You'll need to avoid obstacles like fireballs and falling from great heights. Who is that? Is that Santa Claus? Donkey Kong? Yeah. Is that not what proves it? Oh shit. Ah! Ow. Dude! DPMO. Get up. Oh, okay, I have to put it up there. I see. Is she dressed as Waluigi? She kind of looks like she is. Subway Surfers and STR2 Donkey Kong and Kumitantei.
Came from.
Of course you'd have an answer. Did your brother coach
GTA
you or
and
some shit?
DRV3.
My integrity as a prosecutor is something I take pride in, Ishikame. I wouldn't endanger it on something like this. Himari, if you could please share your theory.
Right. So, earlier, when Moichi and I were investigating, we found an empty box for a sashimi knife.
Sorry.
I didn't get the best look at the knife, but it seems to be the only knife that was missing from the kitchen.
A kitchen knife. That came from the kitchen.
Oh?
Not only that, the patterns on the handle of the knife matched those on the box.
Did anyone else keep an eye on the kitchen leading up to the case? Maybe even see who went in and out?
I... Speak up, Okabe. I was in the kitchen all night last night.
Where did the kitchen knife come from again? I don't think I understood. I think it came from the kitchen, but I'm not sure. I think you need a second opinion.
But I didn't see anyone coming in or out all night. I promise.
Wait, didn't you see Kutsuki?
You didn't see anyone at all?
Yes, none.
You're lying out of your ass.
Just me all night. I didn't take the knife, by the way. Nuh-uh. No idea when the knife was taken, but it's definitely not last night. Otherwise, I would have seen it, right?
That wasn't what he told us, was it? This guy's kind of awesome. I love Okabe. He's so pretty. I love him. This soundtrack is so fucking good.
I was in the kitchen the whole night.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
I
Oops.
saw nobody come in or out. It was just me.
Went up. You said that 3 times already.
You certainly ground quite neurotic.
What made you say that? I mean, I don't know what Himari's planning with all of this.
Please refrain from badgering the suspect.
Anyway, I'm telling you now, I was alone in the kitchen all night.
Okabe, that's not what you told us earlier.
Well, maybe you heard me wrong. It happens. So I'm correcting it right now. The kitchen last night was totally empty.
I can feel it! He's lying!
Then prove it.
I don't need to spell this out, do I?
Yeah, Haru.
Not whatever tomfool.
I
Tomfoolery.
don't see anywhere I can disprove what he's saying, though.
Times like these are when we corroborate a correct
Oh,
statement.
okay. I
An
saw
account
it,
from a
but I
single
didn't know
person
where
alone might
from.
not hold a lot of weight.
I see.
Back up someone else's.
I was in the kitchen the whole night. And I saw nobody come in or out. It was just me.
Went up. You said that 3 times already.
Consent tutorial. Consent
Certainly
tutorial.
ground quite neurotic.
What made you say that? I mean, I don't know what Himari's planning with all of this.
Please refrain from badgering the suspect.
Anyway, I'm telling you now, I was alone in the...
Okabe, that's not what you told us earlier.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, that's right!
Yay! Consent tutorial.
Hiroshi, what you told us was completely different from this.
Well, you heard wrong. Besides, you're
The twins are so
suspect here,
cute.
right?
I'm kind of
Can we really
convinced
trust anything
one
you
of them
say?
is gonna die. So I
Why
thought
did
it
you
was
hear
gonna
from me, then?
be Hiramari at first, but Moichiro's being really, really nice to us now. He was an asshole yesterday.
During the investigation, Himari and I talked to you about your night in the kitchen, and you gave us a completely different story from whatever you're spouting right now.
I didn't think
Absolute
it would be
cinema.
all that important.
So, simply decided to change your story all of a
Sibling
sudden.
moment, I think. A little bit more than that.
Speak, Okabe. Our very lives
Is
are
this
at
height
stake.
always so short next to Moichi? They did him dirty. He's like next to the shortest person, I think, and the one of the tallest.
From this trial. Speak up this instant.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't
Where is
think
he?
it would be that important to mention who came by last night, as they aren't, well, as they aren't here with us anymore.
Not with us anymore. Wait. Don't tell me.
You think maybe Moichi's just locked in because this is his talent? Hiroshi is washed, I'm afraid. Why? I'm kind of scared that I feel like Hiroshi isn't the culprit just because I think he's too mysterious. Maybe he's the mastermind or something? He said how is he so short? Wait, hold on. You think? I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's still weird.
Kutsuki-san was the one that came into the kitchen last night. Maybe around midnight?
This sprite specifically
It
is so
was
cute.
Kinda hard to keep
Him being
track
so
of time.
nice. I mean,
How interesting facto to now share. Be sure to keep this
he
mind
started
in
being
mind.
so calm after Reiji was killed. I thought he would be, you know, a little bit more upset about it.
Thank you, however,
Sure, it is his
Okabe-san.
talent,
This information.
but he was so freaked out about finding the exit, and now he doesn't care anymore.
Oh, finally, the fucking magic decided to join
Oh,
the
I don't say that.
conversation.
Are you, like, incapable of learning anyone's actual names?
The information is suspicious. Both of you were in an optimal position to take the knife. Therefore, you too are suspicious.
She's just convinced on there that he's gonna die theory. He can't change his mind. I'm not sure. I feel like it's either Hiroshi or Mochiro. I'm torn. I really don't want it to be Hiroshi. And I'm sorry to Moichiro, I don't care as much about him.
But wasn't Reiji-chan the one who... If Reiji-chan was the one who...
I still think it could be Kazan as
The one who
well.
got hurt.
But
How could he be suspicious?
Moichiro had so many dead flags in the first, like, daytime, like, the free time stuff, where I felt like I would be surprised if he's not the first murder victim, and he's not.
Sanada. Allegedly, Kutsuki sent her a summons to meet up in classroom 1C. He was additionally seen at the location where the murder weapon went missing from. Therefore, both Kutsuki and Okabe had the opportunity to steal
You
the
can't
knife.
see her, she's obscured. Take your arm down. Thinking too hard. This is a game about thinking! I'm gonna think too hard.
Yes?
When did you receive the letter?
Well, when I woke up.
It's a game about
Around
thinking.
5 a.m.
Except for the card games, I just start spamming.
I'm not sure when the letter came to my room, though. I, kind of accidentally left the
You
door
have
unlocked
no
last night.
sense of self-preservation.
Hello? Earth to Hime-chan! We're in a death game!
If you didn't do it, mistakes like that'll make sure you're next.
What that mean?
I know.
Are you crazy? Get your head into the goddamn game, Sonata-san! How can you be so careless? This place, it's not normal.
Thanks, Apple.
If you lose it here, you're in a world of hurt.
She has a teddy bear charm. I don't know if you can see it in this right here.
Possible for Kira-chan to be the killer?
That's what I was saying.
I'd never kill anybody, promise!
With instigation.
Telling her to lock the fuck in. That's what I said last time when she went down, and I was like, "Dude, what are you doing? Why are you not telling anyone about this?"
What? No,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Though, not defending himself.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, she's already writing fan fictions again.
Well, let me pose this theory. Hiro-chan saw Reiji-chan take the knife, but instead of confronting him, he quietly followed him. He saw Reiji-chan follow Hime-chan into the classroom, got worried, and followed them both in. Reiji-chan, who was planning to murder Hime-chan, attacked her and knocked her out so she wouldn't fight back. Jumping in to save her, Hiro-chan wrestled the knife away from Reiji-chan, struggled a bit.
She's writing fanfiction. She's hopping on AO3. God damn it.
But like after the adrenaline wore off, Hiro-chan saw what he did and panicked. He moved the crime scene around to frame Hime-chan for it, then ran off to secure his alibi.
I'm not sure how to feel about that theory.
Not implausible. I ran into Okabe-sama downstairs this morning, which was rather unusual.
Whoa! You actually think I did it? Bro, that's bogus! I couldn't have done any of that! No way!
What? This attitude of yours is just some fucking mental breakdown from stress or something?
Hiroshi.
No! This is a really big misunderstanding!
Oh, I haven't seen this sprite before. It's crashing
I was in
out.
the kitchen all night! When would I have had the time to go kill somebody?
You were alone all night, as you've claimed yourself. Unless somebody can confirm
It's too
your
early.
alibi,
It's
that
too early.
statement is doubtful at best.
Well, let's
Especially
see.
since she just lied about not seeing Kutsuki before
That's
he
true,
died.
though.
And your current shift in attitude to this.
And he was really
bizarre
calm too when we were
panic
talking to him.
Suspicious.
What? Why is this happening? I didn't kill Kutsuki-san! It was Himari. She was found with him, wasn't she?
It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be awkward if both of you aren't it. Freaking the fuck out right now, so it's him.
Look at me in comparison.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's too early. We just started the trial.
And if you check that knife for fingerprints, mine wouldn't be on it.
Okay, we can check for fingerprints though, buddy. I'm trying to help. I'm also a little bit on copium because I don't want him to die.
Disturbing my perfectly arranged medical supplies in the process. Oh my.
Oh.
And I'd imagine if
Broken nose has to be
fingerprinting or other
significant,
forms
true.
of
I don't think
DNA
Hiroshi could
analysis were
overpower
available,
Reiji.
it would have been mentioned already.
Self-defense though.
Something that fancy?
I can see that because Reiji was smiling. Maybe he was egging someone on.
Such easy proceedings. Dance for me.
You disgust me in the joy you get from this. Well, Himari is still the most suspicious one.
This is gonna be so awkward if both of you are in it.
Hiroshi.
No! You... Shut up! I know you did it, and now you're trying to pin it on me!
Hiroshi, listen!
You're trying to drag me into your murder! I'm gonna prove it! I'm gonna prove that you did it!
Not good. He's completely panicking. He's not going to listen to reason at this rate. But he's missing something. Something important. He does have an alibi. I have to calm him down and prove that to him, or this could get really bad for all of us here. Ah, shit! You guys are gonna watch me fumble again. That's awkward. Oh, that's awkward. Oh shit, wait. Wrong color.
I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything!
Wait. Blue, so red.
So? I didn't do anything! What are you trying to pull?
I'm so locked in. You know time. Ah! He's here! Okay, good. They want to put
I don't care!
Oh shit,
I
ow.
can't believe you do this to me!
Hey! We were playing so nicely before. Okay, blue. Oh shit, ow. Okay, I need red. I need red, bro! Oh wait, I don't need... I can't! I'm stupid! I'm too stupid for this game.
Hey, let me talk! What are you trying to pull? What are you trying to pull?
Oh, ow. I missed my combo. You're using his own skill card against him. I need a green. Oops, I may have wasted that turn. Now I need a yellow. Now I need a green. Dude! I can't do it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I won. You're not stupid, you're learning. It's okay for her. Ah. Thank you for the hydrate. I was locked in.
How am I supposed to calm down? I know I didn't do it! You did! But now everyone is suspecting me! Because there's nobody to back me up! I don't have an alibi!
By the time we've been here, Hakurei-san has been taking inventory of all the supplies in the nurse's office. She noted that then in the classroom's closet. No, fuck! Wait, what? I'm cooked. No, man, I'm not cooked. I am cooked. I'm not cooked.
I don't care!
I'm not cooked.
I don't care!
I'm not cooked.
I don't care!
I'm not cooked. I'm not cooked.
How am I
Isn't the kitchen supposed to be the closet door? Nothing would be able to slide under it. Yoshi claimed he was up all night, being forced to clean the kitchen by Nana Sofu. At some point, Kutsuki-san stopped by and grabbed a snack before leaving. It's not this. It can't be this either. It's between these two, right? Despite being destroyed. Oh, Nyanas. Can I use Nyanas? Because that's his own testimony. Okay.
This is it! Hiroshi, please, just listen to me for a second!
No, I won't! Why should I listen to—
Enough! Continue, Sonata.
Thank you. Hiroshi, you were in the kitchen all last night doing the dishes, right?
Yeah, but I...
Aww.
You said you weren't allowed to leave until you had the place spotless.
Yeah, but that was only because of...
This fucking dumbass. I'm trying to help you.
The fuck you mean, oh?
That's right. It was because of that cat.
Can you stop calling him that? It's
He
offensive.
held you up in the kitchen all night until all of the dishes were done.
He also made me make sure the place was clean, top to bottom. I haven't got a chance to sleep at all.
And you would have been done faster if you didn't dilly-dally and let it get that bad in the first place! And yo! How many times do I have to tell you?
Yeah, you're offending him. You can't do that.
And since he was there in the kitchen watching you all night, he can corroborate your account. He's your alibi.
Sorry. But,
Aw.
yes, see, I wasn't...
Can we really believe it, though? I mean, like, that thing was the one who brought us here in the first place. Like, who's to say he didn't help you with, you know, the murder stuff?
Wouldn't that be a violation of the rules?
I didn't read the rules, I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't see exactly why it would be. The rules said that Nyanis isn't allowed to mess with the experiment in any meaningful way. But that isn't Nyanis. Not anymore, anyway. So maybe the rules work differently for him.
Quite an interesting observation, Hanabusa-sama. Nyanis, do the rules work that way?
I'm keeping quiet for now.
Okay.
I want to see how you
Bro,
all
he's just
decide
gatekeeping.
this works.
What? You can't do that! As the overseer, you are bound to...
Oh, cannon, Yana Tofu! I ain't bound to anything besides some flimsy rules and me saying nothing breaks none of them.
I love their VA.
Come on, tell us, please!
Well, unless the cat yokai says
Also, I can
otherwise,
see that my
theory holds
audio
up.
is a little bit... Is it fine?
I'm not so sure about that, Hanabusa-san.
What? Why are you arguing about this? If Hiro-chan's the guilty one, that proves you're innocent.
Yeah, okay, but if it's the wrong one, we're all gonna die anyway.
Well, kind of, but...
It's fine, okay, thank you.
Kind of? Isn't that what you want?
I really don't believe Hiroshi is the one who did this. Even if he doesn't believe the same for me.
Aw, you feel nice. Get off the floor.
However,
Get off the
I'm
floor.
sure that there's a way to prove it. I'm sure there's evidence that can prove that Hiroshi and Yana Sofu were in the kitchen all night.
Oh my god, we're doing this again. I know, wait. Is it not here? What? Sometimes someone will say something that may be useful elsewhere. You can absorb. Ah, okay,
Are
okay.
you
Okay.
sure he's innocent? Because I'm pretty sure that thing's lying.
I'm not lying, I promise.
Oh, please, you're shaking like a fucking leaf. That lord ass has a point for once.
What do you mean for once?
Still not sure it means he's guilty. But he's definitely more suspicious now.
I promise you, no bogus. I'm telling the truth. I was held up all night by that old cat. He wasn't gonna let me go
until the kitchen was spotless. Blah, 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 blah. I know, it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's how it
For the
works.
Jack because I'm not buying it.
First try. First try.
You got that too, right?
He's like my Navi.
Hayabusa contradicted herself. You can make use of that. Sometimes all it takes to disprove someone's claim is to...
Okay, got it. Got it, got it, got it.
Are you sure he's innocent? Because I'm pretty sure that thing's lying.
I'm not lying, I promise.
Please, you're shaking like that lord ass has a point.
What do you mean still not sure it means he's but he's definitely more
I promise you, no bogus. I was held up all night by... He wasn't gonna let...
Until the kitchen was spotless. Blah, 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 blah. I know, it doesn't save it for the Jack
Okay, so the first thing that she says, I have to throw it at that.
Are you sure he's innocent? Because I'm pretty sure that thing's lying. That's not true!
Yay! Maybe I am not washed. Maybe I still got it.
The kitchen itself should prove Hiroshi's story. I don't know how many of you were able to check, but the kitchen was spotless this morning when I went to investigate. Moichi was with me and can confirm this too.
Correct. I was with Himari in the kitchen. It was clean.
While Giannis and Yanasofu seem rather advanced.
Him? Yanasofu? Oh, you ignorant dwarf! Ah!
Shut up! At least let her talk before we kill him.
Their small structure and limited mobility would make it impossible to clean the kitchen that thoroughly by themselves.
I can't believe that
She's calling them.
no respect for their elders at all! I'll have you know this!
Affirmative. Huh? Yanasofu's mechanics are very simple. He can hold himself up and operate, but proper maintenance of this facility is undeniably beyond his capabilities.
Hey! You don't need to tell them all that! Those are trade secrets! Trade secrets, schmeekrits, old-timer! Your circuits are barely able to keep up with these kids!
Good grief! Shut up already! Subjecting me to this depraved experiment is already an insult. But must it be overseen by such
Thinking about the 100-line
vapid
thing.
clown?
My lady, I urge you to remain calm.
What is this? A circus? Did you all come here in the same Johnny car?
Where were we?
Oh, I can promise the kitchen was clean. I got a bit hungry during everything and went back to the kitchen for some food before we came here.
You went and had a snack in the middle of a murder case?
But see, the kitchen could have only been cleaned by Hiroshi. And to do all that, it would have left him with almost no time to commit a murder.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Damn. Really thought I was onto something there. Even checked the kitchen and everything. It's no big deal.
So this means Hiroshi
It's okay, you can write your
fan
fanfiction sometime else.
Himari,
Aw, get off the floor.
Good enough.
Takara's cute. Takara is cute.
In my line of work, you quickly learn how much of a
Needs to
difference
stop
no
writing
time
fanfiction,
and
though.
almost no time can really make when it comes to murder. And Okabe still had enough time to potentially kill Kutsuki.
Oh, you're
agree.
so talkative.
While the current circumstances make it more and more improbable that Okabe-san is our culprit, it's not yet impossible.
Are you serious?
He tends to agree with Moichiro, actually. I'm surprised.
It could have been what? A few minutes? That's enough time.
It's not enough
Did
time.
he really do it? But He's so kind and silly.
Did he
He's so silly, Pill.
do it?
He could never. That's a grown man. I have like 1 heart left. If I fuck this up, I'm cooked. Okay, phew. I'm living on the edge.
You told me earlier
Can I-
that you
can
ran
I
into
heal
Hiroshi this
anytime
morning
soon?
before Kutsuki-san's body was found, right?
Aye, it's as you say. If I remember correctly, he came from the direction of the elevator rather than a classroom. Had he been downstairs before my lady and I, it would have been impossible to falsify his trajectory.
Yeah, and it wasn't long after I ran into you that we heard the glass shatter.
Aye, that is also true.
Glass shattering? Explain.
Oh, have we not explained this yet? Okabe-sama and I heard the sound of glass shattering and ran forth to find its source. Then, moments later, we were alerted by an even louder scream coming from classroom 1C.
That would have been me when I woke up.
The glass caught our attention, but Himari's screaming was what got us to the classroom.
Pardon me, but I'm confused by what you mean. Broken glass? There are no glass structures within this building facility that could have smashed.
Yes, 'twas rather vexing upon hearing it.
I'm vexed, Dr.
But
House.
during the investigation, we found shattered glass on the ground near to the body.
I watched the servant point out something glimmering from the floor, so I corroborate the glass's presence.
Oh, dear Sonata-san, surely you didn't cut yourself on the shards?
Maybe Reiji-chan's sunglasses broke. That would explain it.
Impossible. The glass of his lenses were tinted. While the
I feel like
glass
Chigure's lines
present
are a little
was
bit
not.
too quiet.
Speaking of, I
Compared
don't
to
think
the
I saw
other.
his sunglasses at the scene.
It was
either.
fun before. I don't know what
Did
happened.
anybody else notice them?
Nay, neither I nor my lady saw them at the crime scene.
I didn't think to check his bedroom, though I guess it'd be kind of weird for him to leave without them.
Why? He doesn't need them for
had
his
them when he
vision.
stopped by the kitchen.
I doubt it's of any importance. The culprit here was clearly an amateur. Only confident killers take trophies.
But if it was not the sunglasses, what else could have shattered them?
There was other stuff on the floor besides the glass and the blood that can give some clarity to what it could be. I hope it's not the case, but I have to answer where the glass came from. Oh, we have another one? Jesus, something important is on the tip of Himari's tongue, but she needs help. Within the clinical trial, Cosme Doors is a shoot 'em up where your goal is to spell the correct word by collecting letters from enemies. Shooting at an enemy with space will destroy it, but firing a missile with R will collect the letter it's carrying. You'll need to avoid dive attacks, but you can use shift to focus and briefly slow down time. And hit otherwise invulnerable. The fuck does that mean? I'm scared. Where did it come from? Apron? Bean? Glass? I don't know. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm stupid. I got it. I got it. Come on. I got it. Hangman tutorial.
I think I might have the
This
answer.
is better than Hangman.
But it's
Hangman
probably
pisses
going
me
to
off.
implicate me again. It's likely that one of my coffee vials was shattered against the floor, which was what left on the glass there.
You did mention that they're pretty fragile, so shattering it like that does make sense.
That would also explain this item I found at the scene. While I was taking care of my situation this morning, I faintly heard the crashing sound as well. and followed afterwards. Before we were all called to the gym, I felt myself step on something strange.
What's that?
Lucky you stepped on the cork instead of the glass, huh, Ogasawara-san? Wait, you walked off with evidence?
I returned to the crime scene, so it's unlikely it mattered. Rather, it seems to have
I think it does matter.
Surely a trinket like this played a role.
I think it does matter a little bit if you take evidence.
For it to be absent upon returning to the crime scene. But surely.
She's really quiet. I don't know what happened to the audio.
Luck makes a predator arrogant. Arrogance turns a predator into prey.
God damn it, we're getting nowhere with this shit!
Yeah, okay, for once I do agree with him. Whoa, okay! Whoa! Whoa! Wait, he keeps throwing slurs everywhere!
Crazy coffee bitch murdered his ass!
Every sentence has a... He's written by Vivzy Pop, bro.
Man, shut the hell up! Even if you still believe it's Hime-chan, that doesn't give you the right to be saying any of that!
That's right, though. All I've been doing is trying to prove my innocence, only for it to loop back to me all over again. Can we kill this guy? I wish he died.
Moichi, you believe in me, right?
I choose to believe in the facts of the case. And right now, the facts are pointing more at you than in any other direction. I'm sorry.
What'd that mean?
No, Moichi, please. You have to believe me. We're...
Don't use that line on me right now. Please.
What are we? Some kind of Kumitantei?
Don't make this even harder for me.
Moichi.
Quiet. Stop with your senseless crying. Trying to prove your innocence through nothing more than your emotions. You have previously directed the conversation with evidence. If you're innocent, prove it.
She's right, but what else can I do? Is there even anything I can do? I know I didn't do it, but no one believes me. Not even Moichi. Is this where I just give up? You have like one heart left. Do I just accept this so I don't have to do this anymore? But I don't want to die. I don't want us to die. What do I...
I believe in you.
Aww. Okay. Thank God. Let me save here.
I believe in you, Himari-san.
Kaguya-san.
That's right. I can't give up here. If at least one person still believes in me, then I should believe in myself too. For me, for everyone.
Thank you, Kaguya-san.
Oh, poor darling. Don't worry. I understand your position, Kaguya-san. Oh, I hate to see such a beautiful specimen waste herself on such cruelty.
Okay, wait, what does that mean?
I simply must help redirect your
What that mean?
thought process.
What does that mean? This really is the point where I give up? It's all over. Or if I give up, it's all over. Thank you for your faith in me, Kaguya-san. Now I must show my faith in you. Are we cooked?
Oh, I'm afraid we have been neglecting the obvious for a while. Sanada-san was spotted at the crime scene.
Spotted at the crime scene?
Wait, this music's insane.
It's quite simple, you know. She stabs Kutsuki-san 3 times, and then shoves his body aside and covers herself and the floor in his blood.
Checks out. Let's just get this over with. No point prolonging the inevitable.
Prolonging the inevitable.
Am I stupid? Oh, oops. They still think I did it and are coming up with theories to back up their claims. I have to stop them. My words alone won't be enough to convince them, but no one can deny evidence. I won't let it end here.
Oh, I'm afraid we have been neglecting the obvious for a while. Sonata-san was spotted at the crime scene.
Spotted at the crime scene?
God, what a fucking pain.
It's quite. She stabs Kutsuki-san 3 and then shoves his body aside and covers herself and the floor in his blood.
Kutsuki-san's body was found laid on the floor, back on his back. Mochi said the file's information was correct with what he observed. His glasses are also missing. I have like something Hakuri-san said. I don't think it fully lines up with what we know about the case. Maybe something we found.
I'm afraid we have been neglecting the obvious for a while. Sonata-san was spotted at
no,
the
it is
crime
the
scene.
Spotted at the crime scene?
right?
It's quite simple. She stabs Kutsuki and then shoves his body aside and covers herself and the floor in his
Shattered glass and
blood.
coffee beans were scattered across the floor and above the
Checks
blood.
out.
It was likely
Let's just
taken
get
from
this
an
over
apron
with.
pocket.
No point prolonging the inevitable.
Prolonging the inevitable.
No, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Afraid we have been neglecting the obvious for a while.
He was stabbed 3 times, having a broken nose before dying,
Sonata-san
and no
was
drugs in his
spotted at the
system.
crime scene.
I was.
Spotted at the crime scene?
God, what a fucking pain.
It's quite. She stabs Kutsuki-san 3 times and then shoves his body aside and covers herself on the floor.
Huh? What? Okay. Erika, you belong in an RPG Maker 2D horror. She does. She's so pretty.
Hakure-san, are you sure that's how things happened? Moichi's
I love that
analysis
sprite.
of
It
the
looks like
crime
she's
scene
doing the nerd
concluded that
emoji.
Kutsuki-san was stabbed while
Actually?
flat on his back and hadn't been moved.
I can concede that Kutsuki-san was never moved. I understand that now. But you were still covered in his blood after all. You only got to after killing him, no?
No, I was dragged across his body while I was unconscious. How else would...
Could you not just as easily have dragged yourself across his body? Simply put, you did so to frame yourself, to present the idea that another had incriminated you. What a devilish plot, Sonata-san.
She's freaky. She's not even listening to anything I'm saying anymore. I still have to try and get my point across. I've still got my back against the wall here. It's do or die, Himari. Let's not fumble this one. I need a red. Actually,
My. Plausible? Well, what if you...
change 2 random debate cards and then the winning card. Oh, what the fuck? That's OP. What the hell? I need a yellow card. I need a yellow card. But that one is good. I need a yellow card. I need a yellow card. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm looking for it. Ow. Oh, God. Ow. I shouldn't have used the yellow one. Is music loud as fuck? Is it louder than me? Hold on. There we go. I need yellow. I keep using my yellows way too early. I need yellow! Give me yellow! Shit. Bruh. I need yellow! God! My... just my luck. Oh, just... Go away! Go away! Okay.
All wrong. Why, Sonata-san, you could have easily gotten the blood on yourself if you'd killed him.
Okay. I was a little bit scared I would have to do that in War of Words, because I don't think I would have known which argument to put it on.
Hakure-san, please listen to me.
Oh, what is it, darling?
Yes, I was covered in blood. But the important part is where the blood was. It was only on the back of my pants and across my hands. Not only that, but the way the blood looked. It wasn't a splatter, but a drag.
I concur. The blood there looked strange for Sanada-sama to have been the point of origin.
Not to mention, if I'd been the one to stab him, wouldn't I have blood all over my front as well?
Oh my, that does make sense. I know even I'd have trouble doing an operation backwards after all.
That's all you have to say after that.
Oh, her audio's fine again. Her period.
I do apologize. I had some of my own theories surrounding the crime scene and simply hadn't gotten the chance to speak up yet.
You didn't even go to the crime scene.
Talking about doing something backwards, wouldn't it have been possible you stabbed him behind yourself?
What? Wait, what? Like holding it back and then like stabbing it? How does that make sense?
It's not exactly an easy feat, but it's possible you could have anticipated this. Spider walked over him and stabbed him that way, no?
I don't think so. Hello. Person who thinks all the time. I'm still thinking about the kitchen knife comment.
Spider-walked? Are you Spider-Man or something?
Does Spider-Man exist in this alternate universe?
That isn't not possible. Fingerprints are not even though we cannot check for. Their hands should be handprints at the crime scene if that is true. But investigating when I the crime scene, completely missing. No trace of any handprints at all.
I see. My apologies for the...
How do any of you understand her on your first try without subtitles?
Okay, now if I can, I'd like to recap everything we know so far.
The kitchen knife comment and also this... like... instincts? Maybe. I don't think I could understand her if I didn't have the written version and a spoken version in front of me.
And if I miss anything, please speak up. So, this morning, I received a letter from Kutsuki-san, telling me to meet him in classroom 1C. I made my way there after receiving the letter. Once inside, I was knocked out, then dragged across Kutsuki-san's body while unconscious. They must have put the knife in my hand too while they were at it. Then, I was left to wake up and be framed as the killer, which seemed to have worked, as my scream brought Shiraki-san and Hiroshi to the scene, making it
Skill
seem like they had
issues,
caught me
indeed.
red-handed.
You will witness that a lot during the trial. I'm on one heart.
Anything else out?
That's everything we've been able to figure out. The evidence points to your innocence at the moment, though it is still currently hypothetical. But for now, it might be better for us to operate on the assumption that
He
Himani is
thinks.
innocent.
He does think. He thinks thoughts. I agree with him.
Oh, I have a question.
What is it, Minazuka-san?
You said you went to sleep, but then you just woke up. Were you tired, Himari-chan?
No. I was knocked out. I'm still not sure by what, though.
Why is Charmy the Bumblebee here? I'm surprised you didn't... Oh, you did say that earlier.
What do you mean you're not sure?
I think he's a whole child. I don't know why he's here
In the
either.
head or something?
No, that would have left some sort of
How
mark
old
if
is
that
him,
happened.
though?
Oh, right.
Thank you for streaming the game. Your manga propaganda is highly appreciated. Thank you very much. I hope you don't judge me for absolutely fumbling at the game.
After I walked into the classroom, someone put their hand over my mouth. And I felt a sharp pain in my side. Like I was stabbed with something.
No worries, everyone's above 19. Benjiro is above 19 years old? Hold on. How tall is he? Where is he? He's 95 and he's 19? Dang. Older than Jiryu, actually? What? What? He's not a child? I thought he was a child. I thought Niisuke was a child, Loki. He's not a child? Oh, that changes a lot of... Feeling the need to make absolutely sure. I lifted my shirt up a bit to check.
Mari? What are you?
Okay, bro, keep it in your pants.
Of course, a servant like you would resort to.
Did you think we were gonna
No, that's
flash him?
not what I'm doing. If I got stabbed, then there should be a wound, right?
I remember that it felt like around here. I don't see much, but there is a small red mark. What did I get hit with?
Oh, that's a puncture mark for sure. I can tell just from the way it looks.
So I did get stabbed with something.
It seems quite possible. It looks identical to a needle puncture site.
A needle is certainly plausible, but are we sure it's not from elsewhere? Maybe one of Minasuga-san's bees, for instance?
Niisuke. Niisuke. Please.
Don't talk about my bees like that! I know bees are scary to people sometimes.
Eric got the enemy.
are kind.
Everyone keep it in your pants.
They'd never sting someone, no matter how mean they were being. Including it would. They wouldn't be
Yeah, they
able
would
to
die.
be with me if they did.
I've only been stabbed by a bee once, and it was being really stupid.
Outside of a severe allergy, bee stings are minor injuries for humans, but they are fatal to the attacking bee. It's a last resort attack. And last I checked, the 7 bees that have been swarming him are all still alive.
Yeah! Don't make up lies about my friends like that!
Wait, puncture site? I knew it! You were taken by aliens!
God damn it, not this shit again!
The aliens! They take it to Sanada-san, and then
I'm really surprised he hasn't died of a heart attack yet.
The real Sanada-san was taken away.
Imagine it's just his case, and the reason he's dead is literally just because his heart rate went above 200.
Somebody shut him the fuck up!
Ignore Ishikame-san. I'm curious, very curious about your suggestion, Hoshisaki-san. Why would you think that?
Fucking encourage him!
Well, when I woke up this morning, I was watching over the railing, like I always do every morning,
Why do
and
you-
I saw it.
Why do you keep doing that?
Saw what?
You've been cloned, Sanada-san! The clone attacked her and dragged her away!
Pause! Pause. She has a twin. She has a twin.
Are we seriously entertaining the delusional bullshit of this complete fucking lunatic?
All avenues must considered be to reach the truth, Ishikame-san.
Servant of evil, guys. Servant of evil. Think tank.
Talking about Himari getting kidnapped by aliens and cloned here. It's kinda hard to swallow, to say the least.
I mean, he does look very different from her, but from, like, if you look from up and then you look down, it's, like, not impossible to confuse them. But it doesn't look like this conversation is going to steer any other direction. Inoue-san says we need to consider all avenues, even this outlandish one. If this is- okay, but if this is how I would get caught, I would be mad. Okay.
Can you recount what you saw, Hoshisaki-san?
This is gonna be fucking rich.
This morning, I was up early watching the first floor from the banister. And that's when I saw them! Sanada-san's doppelganger!
She has a twin, my guy. Just let's consider that first.
Doppelganger even get in if we can't get out?
Be now quiet and letting him finish.
The alien
They're
grabbed
so
Sonata
cute.
some from behind. Then he jammed his concoction into her. That's Sonata-san before us. At best, she's nothing more than a mindless drone! Or worse, the alien doppelganger herself!
What the fuck are we bothering with this schizo freak?
I feel like I'm about to sneeze.
Can you recount what you saw, Hoshi-san?
This is gonna be fucking
This morning, I was up early watching the first floor, and that's when I saw them! Sonata-san's doppelganger!
How would a doppelganger even get in if we can't get out?
Be now quiet and letting him finish.
The alien grabbed Sonata-san from behind.
For the time we've been here, Hakane-san has been taking inventory of all its supplies.
That's Sonata-san before us. At best, she's nothing more than... Or worse, the alien...
What the fuck are we bothering with this?
Can you recount what you saw?
This is gonna be fucking...
This morning, I was up early watching, and that's when I saw them.
How would a doppelganger even get...
Be now quiet and letting
The alien grabbed Sonata, and he jammed his concoction. That's Sonata-san
Okay,
before
I think I need to use Erika's testimony on jab something into her.
Or worse, the alien doppelganger herself!
What the fuck are we bothering with this schizo freak?
Can you recount what you saw?
This is gonna be fucking...
This morning, I was up early watching, and that's when I saw them.
How would a doppelganger even get...
Be now quiet and letting
The alien grabbed Sonata-san from behind. Then he jammed his concoction into her.
Dude, why can't I slow it down? Why can't I slow it down?
At best, she's nothing
Oh, is
more
it?
than a
Oh, it's
mindless
space. That's why. Okay, never mind. Got it. I keep thinking it's shift. It's not though.
Can you recount what you saw?
This is gonna be fucking...
This morning, I was up early watching, and that's when I saw them.
How would a doppelganger even get...
Be now quiet and letting
The alien grabbed Sonata-san from behind. Then he jammed his concoction into her.
Hello? Okay. I'm scared.
Yeah, that's right!
Okay. All the glasses are cute when he has them down.
That reminds me. Hoshisaki-san? Thank you.
What? Why is the alien clone thinking me? No. Have I made a mistake?
I don't think there are any alien clones. But you are right about what I might have been stabbed with. Hakure-san, during the investigation, you mentioned something about the supplies going missing from the cabinet in the nurse's office?
Quite so. I have been keeping an incredibly close eye on the supplies in the nurse's office. Oh, but troublingly, many of our supplies had gone missing this past night, and the cabinet left in disarray. Oh, it's dreadful.
Could you repeat what went missing between the night before the murder and the morning of?
Let's see. There were a set of bandages, a tranquilizer, and a syringe, which does line up with your testimony, Sonata-san.
I mean, theoretically, but aliens wouldn't need to take...
I don't think it makes sense for me to knock myself out and then somehow drag myself over the body.
All right, Himari. You've more than proven your innocence for the time
He's
being.
been so quiet. I've played too much Among Us. When someone's too
Further
quiet, it's like
evidence
so...
may still overturn that.
Okay. Moichi's still reluctant to believe me. Does he have no other ideas for who could have done this? I mean, I still don't know either.
Something's still bothering me.
Then speak up about it.
Well, if Sonata's telling the truth about that letter, and it was sent by Kutsuki, and if Akabe's saying Kutsuki took the knife...
Then it would mean, most likely, that it was Kutsuki who planned to murder Himari.
I'd forgotten about that implication. Why you? Kutsuki-san was planning to murder me?
It obviously failed, but we need to figure out why.
Someone else killed Kutsuki. That leaves the question of your sister. Why not just kill her too?
Yeah, what dumbass would just leave her alive?
The one that wanted to frame her. Duh!
I'm gonna get my snack from my bag.
So it leave us with a suspect we all thought was obvious, and they could easily pin it on.
This conversation has circled.
Huh? What do you mean? We've proven Hime-chan's innocence, haven't we?
We have discussed similar points repeatedly and only added minor details. Though Sonata is seeming less suspicious than before, I do not believe she is yet fully trustworthy.
Why's that? Himari-chan's so nice.
To you, perhaps. However, she has
What does
quite
that
a
mean?
different approach to me.
I brought you breakfast!
Aikawa-san?
Bro!
When she cornered me in the storage room 2 nights ago, she told me she could have poisoned the meals she was bringing me.
What? Wait, that's...
How's that what you got out of the... Oh
Is
my
that
god.
not what you said, Sanada?
How is that what you got
I
out
was
of the
saying that
conversation?
Because I distrusted you. As should be done in this situation. Murder may have already been on Sanada's mind. Furthermore, Okabe, you injured your leg a few days ago, correct?
Yeah, I did hurt my leg a little.
This gives Sanada an opportunity to have checked the medicine cabinet's contents. She would have discovered tranquilizer was present there.
Hey now, hold on a sec. What's your deal? You haven't even been investigating, and now you're coming out
I
here
brought
and
you
saying-
breakfast! What's your problem? Thank you for
So,
the hydrate.
suddenly, extra details are no longer welcome? Details that you emotionally cannot fully
Hydrating to keep
reconcile?
myself from crashing out. I gave
Do
you
wanna
breakfast and
talk
this is
to
how you
Sanada
repay me.
again, based on that fact?
Rat.
This is what those cats want us to do. If we start doubting each other again, we'll never find out who did this.
I don't want to doubt my friends. Why do we have to keep doing this?
Aye. Yet we cannot distrust every piece of information. And I assure you, my trust in my lady is absolute.
I haven't seen reason to suspect anybody here. Well, besides the killer, that is.
Ignorant.
I have a feeling
You
that
don't
Shigure
even
might
know
die
who
in a
they are.
future chapter.
If you have hard evidence to prove someone is untrustworthy,
then-
Aikawa, present it.
And then Jiddu is left to
It
be
is
like
hard
depressed
evidence,
because he has
as
no
you
one to
say,
protect now.
that has led us into this spiral.
And he gets suspected for something.
But you ignore evidence that you have a negative emotional reaction to.
I've ignored no evidence, Aikawa. Now, what do you present to prove someone is untrustworthy?
That's not a promising response.
Is Aikawa-san hiding something from us? Is that why she wants us to distrust each other? Yeah, she wants to hide her AO3 account from you guys. I saw her for dosing out. I saw her for dosing out before. I don't know what to believe anymore. Oh. Oh. Alongside your normal evidence cards, you'll also find talent cards in your hand. These can be used to apply your understanding of a character to a statement. While they can be required, they will sometimes allow you to take alternate paths through the trial.
Your faith in one another is holding you back. You allow emotion to obscure the...
Nothing we've discussed points to any other conclusion. The time for arguing is over. We have evidence, and evidence doesn't lie. If you
Okay.
have something concrete to prove otherwise, present it.
Okay, awesome. Awesome statement. Which is right, there's no contradiction in the evidence. But will trusting each other and trusting the evidence really lead us astray? What would Moichi do? What should I do?
Your faith in one another is holding you back. You allow emotion to obscure the truth.
Nothing we've discussed points to any other conclusion. The time for arguing is over. If you have something concrete to prove
I think
Your
probably
faith in
first
one
one,
another
right?
is holding you back. You allow emotion to obscure the truth.
Come on, come on, come on! Ah, shit. What? Oh my god. Fuck! No, 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 no! Wait. I tried to shoot at it! Wow, we're cooked. Do I have to do it all over again? If I won't let it like, okay, wait, hold on.
That reminds me.
Quite.
Wait, I don't.
Wait,
then
someone, what?
So this we have to those to you. However, when she is that because
Oh, that conversation was way longer than I remembered being 2 minutes ago.
I
What?
It is what you
Was that not the answer, by the way? Am I
Your
stupid?
faith in one another is holding you back. You allow emotion to
Nothing we've discussed points to the time for arguing is over. If you have something concrete to prove.
Your faith in one another is holding you back. You allow emotion to obscure the truth.
That's not it! How is that not it? What?
Your faith in one another is holding you allow emotion to
Nothing we've discussed points the time for arguing is over. We have evidence. If you have something concrete to prove otherwise, present it.
Moichi's right, there's no contradiction in the evidence. But will trusting each other and trusting the evidence really lead us astray? What did Moichi do? What should I do? Dude! What am I supposed to do?
You allow emotion to obscure the truth.
There are alternate paths you can take from here depending on what you use
to any
here.
other conclusion.
What if I use this on
The time
him?
for arguing is over.
That's not true.
What? How's that? Wait, what? Wait, huh? Wait, what?
Alright. Aikawa-san, I'll do what you suggest.
There are alternate... What should I have saved?
Are you actually siding with this?
I don't exactly want to,
Isn't
but
there only one? Oh my god.
are we really going to get anywhere if we don't consider every possibility?
You're playing a very dangerous game, Sonata. However, that's not to say
Oh, I could have...
trusted
Oh,
you
I guess I could have
regardless.
used the autopsy report.
Right.
Right? But thank you for the suggestion. I'm still confused though. Don't know if I'm making the right choice here, but we won't know until we try. Let's see, is there anything in this case we haven't gone through yet? We've gone through this.
That's it!
Okay.
Miyoga-san, last night you mentioned you were staying in the nurse's office, correct?
Got no reason to lie about that.
You also mentioned that at some point last night, someone came into the nurse's office.
Yeah, around 2 or 3 in the morning.
The nurse's office was most likely visited by Kutsuki, considering he'd been planning the murder. Even then, this was long before he actually died.
Hold on now. I actually have my own doubts about when Kutsuki-san died this morning.
Inoue-san?
I don't think that's possible. He couldn't have died earlier than 5 o'clock.
It will be an absolute nightmare to localize
Given he's
Tsubaki.
the one who attacked him on.
Sonata-san, didn't you see actually ever who did attack you?
No, I didn't see who it was. But it would have had to have been Kutsuki-san, right?
No. There's always the chance it was someone else, including if my theory of mine holds up.
Your theory?
Well, I did not get long time to inspect his body.
There's other languages besides English for Kumitantei. I'm surprised you guys, like... I'm surprised the dev team managed to translate Tsubaki's dialogue into any other language. Bonnie had begun to... Oh.
Mortar. What's that? Oh, no. Rigor mortis. It's the state a body goes into after the person have died. Kutsuki-san's body was too far along to have died when now everyone said he did.
Japanese, Chinese, Espanol. I kind of want to play it in Chinese.
To being honest, I did found it odd. There are many reasons for someone's body to be farther along than schedule. I wasn't fully
Okay, but there's no
confident in
different
my theory.
temperature in the building.
If your theory is correct, what time would you say he died?
I'm not an expert on bodies being dead for less than the few million years at least. Although, if I had to being now make a guess, possibly sometime between 2 and 3 this morning.
2 and 3 this morning. Wait, that's when Miyoga-san said she...
Supposedly saw someone else this morning. If she can be trusted.
You think I'm lying?
If it was to cover up your crime, absolutely. Your claim is that you've been sleeping in the nurse's office rather than your own room. Our rooms aren't exactly comfortable, but the nurse's office
Okay, but
is
she's tall.
considerably
She's
worse.
big.
Which begs the
Isn't
question,
she taller than him?
why were you sleeping in there?
That is a strange claim, I have to admit. Maybe Miyoga-san has been lying this whole time.
I'm surprised Niisuke is agreeing with Moichiro so often. I thought he didn't like him. It seems Miyoga-san's alibi or claim of sleeping in the nurse's office is now in question. But why would she lie about that? She keeps lying about everything, though. Is there anything that can prove that she really was sleeping in the nurse's office? Probably the bed, right?
Already told you way back at the start of this.
And the bed's in the nurse's
I
office
was
was
in the
warm.
nurse's office.
Alone?
Probably that.
She mentioned seeing someone else enter. But that person didn't see her.
They probably wouldn't have come forward even if they did.
Probably not. Maybe they're the culprit.
Regardless, there's no witness testimony. And no physical evidence that she was there.
First try.
That's not true!
Moichi, you might have missed this while we were investigating the nurse's office. But there is evidence to prove someone was sleeping in there last night.
Which is?
One of the beds was warm
he's rude
when
again.
we were there. And it would only get that way if someone was sleeping there, right?
Not necessarily. Someone could have laid there for a short amount of time to warm it up. Or even just put something warm on it.
I don't think that's what happened, though. It was only warm under the covers, while where they'd been pushed off had cooled down again. Just to make sure. Did anyone else happen to stop by the nurse's office and rest in the beds?
No, because I was the only one sleeping in there.
I've stopped by to check the supplies and to fix Ishikami-san's hand, but I've certainly not stayed in one of the beds.
Oh, cannot fathom anyone else willingly resting in such a place. Nay.
Because the beds are
That
uncomfortable.
means Miyoga-san wasn't lying about being there last night.
But she's
And
too
didn't
tall
leave
to
until
fit
she
into
heard
like
me
the
scream.
space between the bunker
There's no
beds.
reason to doubt this fact.
Himari-chan, I have to ask though, what does this mean? Did the big bear
How are
lady
you
do it?
19?
It means Miyoga-san's
How
not
are you
lying about
19?
seeing...
It doesn't mean jack shit.
Oh, okay.
Even if she did see somebody, then what? She can't tell us who it fucking was because Grizzly Bitch was too fucking stupid to keep the lights on. We have no idea who was in there.
Oh, yeah,
I
sure.
wouldn't
You're one to
exactly
talk about
say that.
stupid people, huh?
You calling me a liar?
No.
Yes.
I mean that we aren't completely without an idea as to who Miyoga-san saw last night. Because somebody had left something in the room.
Oh.
I got it!
Oh no.
Somebody left something in the trash can.
Wait. Wait. I remember last stream I was saying, oh, the only people who got injured and who needed bandages are Okabe and Ishikame. But the bandages are damp. They don't have blood on them. Who else has bandages in their design? Not Niisuke, not Kaguya, not Shigure. Does Erika have any? I'm not sure. Benjiro doesn't have any. Tsubaki has some. Hiroshi. Yeah. They were not bloodied. Why does he have bandages in the first place? And they were wet. Because he was washing his hands. Oh no. Oh no. Why would he do that? Oh god. That's very sloppy.
You shitting me? You would fucking dumpster diving for your answer? Where's next? You taking a shit in the cafeteria bathrooms?
Okay, calm the fuck down.
Just shut up for once in your life!
Yeah, get him, Takara.
Hime-chan, could you explain why the trash would be so important?
So I was right.
Well, Ishikame-san wasn't exactly wrong about me looking through the trash can. In it, I found a bunch of used and slightly damp bandages.
Oh no.
Miyoga-san,
Because it's either between
were these there
Tsubaki
before you went
or
to sleep?
Moichiro. And
Wasn't
it's
exactly
not
something
looking
I
great.
kept an eye on.
Then doesn't look great for him right now.
Pretty sure it was empty before.
So that means whoever went in the morning probably threw away these bandages and replaced them. Of everyone here that wears bandages regularly, that would be Hakure-san,
Okay, so she does have one.
Inoue-san, Ishikame-san, Hoshisaki-san, Hanabusa-san.
Oh, all of you?
and
Why do so many of you
Moichi.
wear bandages?
You consider me to be a suspect, Tamari?
Oh no.
It's just to be thorough with who it could be. So, did any of you happen to drop by the nurse's office to swap out your bandages last night?
Oh
You
no.
can't trick me! I'd never leave my DNA lying around!
Don't go fucking blaming me!
You would have blood on it.
I keep my own stash in my room, so no need to clean up there.
Also, the color doesn't match up.
I'm the same as Eri-chan here.
No,
I don't think the way
they're
that-
not are mine either, too.
It appears most of us all hold our own stashes of bandages, making these not all that important.
Truly. I believe the owner of these bandages is of much more importance than initially believed.
They are, milady. Why would this be?
Naturally. If these bandages had no importance, someone would have claimed them without issue. However, the fact none have come forth means whomever discarded them wishes to remain anonymous. Ergo, they have something to hide. Perhaps even they're linked to the murder.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Of course you would latch on to my theory.
I wonder if she
that
gets
means
any
we
nicer
just
from now
cut down
on.
our options from...
But I support it.
Silence, Sonata. I wasn't finished. Furthermore, I posit that there is something else abnormal about these bandages.
They're damp. They're damp. They're damp. They're damp. They're damp.
I got it! That's right. The bandages
I kept that
were
in my
damp.
mind the entire day yesterday.
Jiryu, when we're done here, educate that servant on what silence means.
My bad.
How?
My bad, gang.
That is correct. The bandages seem to have been damp at one point.
Okay, where's that get us?
They were washed. And before that, stained with blood.
Can you even wash blood out of bandages?
How can you tell just by looking at them now?
Yeah, how can you tell?
First of all, they still smell
Oh,
of
right.
iron.
That may be due to the sink itself. Whenever the water is running, due to the old pipes, it smells quite similar to blood.
I don't think that disproves Ogasawara-san's theory.
Heart wash? Do we have anything we can heart wash
It
them with?
enforces
Okay,
it
well,
if the
okay, to be
water
fair,
there
if it
smells of
just
blood too.
happened, then yes, it's possible.
More pertinently, there's still some faint brown staining.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Both from where the blood initially was, and where they remained dry. They were quite coated in blood at one point.
Oh, I see, my lady.
Accounting for that, I strongly doubt they are Ishikame's.
Why? Seems plausible to me he could have done it.
What the fuck?
He's
What's
getting
that supposed to
defensive.
mean?
Oh no.
It would be illogical for him to remove blood from his bandages when there's a suitable explanation of how it got there. After all, it would be foolish to sacrifice a strong alibi to create such a flawed frame-up.
Seems like
I mean, whoever left it there is sloppy
way too
anyway.
long to be
But
those two.
Oh, it's no big deal.
what the fu- Oh, whoa.
Please don't! We believe you, Hanabusa-san.
She's so terrified.
Oh, alright then. Next, can't say I think it's Eri-chan or Koko-chan either. Might be the Kyonchi though.
Nah, definitely not playing favorites here.
Please, you are asked to stop.
Hi, the man. No. This is
Why
not a
would
family-friendly
Hoshi-san
stream, but
and I be clear?
a me-friendly stream, a Niisuke-friendly
Koko-chan's
stream.
bandages wouldn't have that much blood on them unless he was like hovering directly over Reiji-chan, and he'd get way bloodier. And Eri-chan, you've got gloves on and you're wearing white. Any blood would show up easily.
I'm wearing gloves too.
Yeah, but you could like block blood on them with your necrotic powers.
What the fuck does that mean?
Then why would
Unfortunately,
I
more
block
services.
all the blood with them? Wait, no, I have not got powers that are.
Enough of that.
Oh, I can feel my heart
Eri-chan and
sinking.
Koko-chan have alibis
I
thanks to
did
their
think it would
testimonies
be
anyway.
Moichiro, but
That's if their testimonies are even to be believed.
oh no.
Why do you say that?
I realize I am also currently under suspicion. But I wish to point out the rest of us all have testimonies even flimsier than Ishikami's. They all amount to a variation of, I was asleep upstairs in my room, yet all of us were alone. Alibis with no evidence to
Misuke's still
back
closing
them
his
up.
eyes. It's okay, you can open them now.
What a pain.
We've been able to narrow down the number of suspects, but there are still quite a few, and we don't have a lot of evidence left. I don't think we can focus solely on eliminating suspects anymore. Actually, this reminds me of something. I think there was something Hoshisaki-san brought up before that we didn't talk about much. The clone. Give me a C. Or an L, I don't know. Oh my god. Wait, double? Can I use double too? Oh, I can use double. Okay. I thought it was gonna be clone. Oh wait, what? Oh my god. Give me an O. Give me an O. Give me a B. Give me a B! I need a B! Stop rage baiting me! Give me a B! Give me a B! Give me a B! Then I'll be. Give me a B! There. Okay, don't screw it up. I won't screw it up. There we go. Could you have used clone there as well?
Can I ask you for something?
No! I won't let you have my DNA or my brain!
Hoshisaki-san, it is okay. I am not think Sanada-san
They're so cute
wants
together.
those... what is you want to ask Sanada-san?
Hoshisaki-san, you mentioned earlier that you saw a clone of me. Do you still stand by this?
The fuck does it matter? The dude's clearly delusional!
Are you finally going to admit it? That you're an imposter!
Bruh.
I saw what you did! You attacked the real Sanada-san! After you followed her to the classroom, you injected her with some vile concoction to steal her DNA!
Dude, I have the wound on me right now.
You used that DNA to transform into her and steal her place!
Bro has no knowledge of how
Do
biology
you
works.
actually intend to trust this? He's accusing you of being a clone of yourself. His condition leaves him a rather unreliable.
Why do you keep calling
witness.
people
It's likely
mentally
he
ill?
hallucinated what he claims to have seen.
No! There's no way I'd imagine
I know there's like
something this.
there's like a soundboard blooper I
You must
think
be another imposter
from
too.
the Discord server of
You're all
Kumitantei
conspiring against
where
me.
Sanada's voice actors and I am
Always protected and
ableist
alert. I'm onto you.
as Moichiro.
I'll find out how to prove it and expose the truth.
That's Octavian?
It's true that what he said is hard to believe, but I don't think he made it up or that he's lying. What he said has to come from somewhere. It's too definitive to be nothing more than a delusion. Oops. Hoshisaki-san claimed that he saw a clone of me this morning, but if it wasn't me that he saw, who else could it be? You have a twin brother! Someone that he could mistake as me. Well, okay, I didn't need to spell it out for you.
Aikawa-san?
You've realized the truth of this case. Now it's time to push forward with it.
Enough of this. We should move on to a point actually grounded in reality.
Does Nisuke still have his eyes closed? But Hoshisaki-san says it's true. That means the person who attacked me this morning could only... Okay, I mean, I said it before. No, I'm so sorry.
The person Hoshisaki-san saw this morning. Moichi, was it you?
Cooked.
Me? You think I'd do something like this?
Uh-oh.
Just what are you playing at now? Do you have any notion of how absurd such a claim is? I have known Sanada for years. Murder is beyond the limits of his character.
Hoshisaki, put your hands down.
How utterly preposterous.
But what if it was so...
Isn't that like your actual brother you're accusing? I mean, if he drugged you and dragged you off, wouldn't that mean he also killed Reichi-chan?
But Kutsuki was the one who took the knife.
You think he'd actually do that? You're twins!
Well, I usually want to agree with you, Hanabusa. It seems my sister disagrees. After all, she is trying to frame me.
It's nothing like that, Moichi. I don't want to.
Nothing like that. I've tried to help you clear your name, and this is how you choose to think.
Oh, don't pull that.
Latching on to the theory of a boy trapped in his own delusion. It's been clear to everyone else in this room that you were the killer. I was the one that stood up for you.
Put your hand down.
I was the one who gave you a chance. And then you turn around and accuse me of drugging you? And even potentially framing you? So this is what you think. I'm very...
No.
Moichi,
He's guilty. He's so guilty.
Your argument is based on whatever flimsy evidence you can
He's
weave
crashing
into a
out.
complete narrative. This stops right here. You've been pulling this trial around for long enough.
And now he's being
It's time for
us.
me to put it back on track. This is the truth behind the course of events this morning. The real truth. At some point near midnight, Kutsuki went to the kitchen and retrieved the sashimi knife. After leaving that note in your room, he went downstairs to wait for you to arrive. Once there, he tried to attack you. Given the evidence of a struggle and that he was finally off whatever he was taking, he likely considered you an easy target. You proved him wrong.
Wait, did you just call him
His nose and
a
knocked him to the
druggie?
ground, then took the knife he grabbed to kill you and turned it on him.
I am sorry, but timing
The exact time Himani killed him doesn't matter, as she simply washed up, then re-bloodied herself when she believed enough people were awake. Laying in a pool of blood, you screamed out and made up a sob story of being attacked by an unseen assailant, then latched on to Hoshisaki's delusion to legitimize it. As for the missing medical supplies, you stole them yourself. You never used the tranquilizer and just jabbed yourself with the needle.
Oh, God.
Akawa even mentioned you had an opportunity to see what was in there.
This is your fault. This is
And
your
that
fault.
fully explains how Himari committed the crime.
however, have a few questions. About much like the bloodied bandages we found in the trash can. Sanada-san, Shior is without other wounds for our bandages to cover. So where did those come from?
Simply put, they were mine.
And why exactly did you withhold this information until now?
Because I saw no reason to speak up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You fucking lied about them not being yours?
I don't recall ever claiming they weren't mine. Just that they weren't important to the case at hand.
I'm sure.
I chose not to speak up because I didn't want unnecessary suspicion upon myself.
I'm sure.
The wounds on my arms had opened back up and I needed to replace them.
You have... Oh, that's why he wears bandages.
Didn't you say you had your own in your room?
I did, but I lacked antiseptic for my wounds, so I was forced to head to the nurse's office. This was before the night announcement. Yoga was simply mistaken upon the contents of the trash can. Those bandages hold no importance to the actual murder being talked about.
Honestly, it's possible. Wasn't really paying attention to the trash can.
Such an answer, then, is satisfactory.
If this is the truth my lady agrees with, Then I too shall agree.
Okay, you guys are so easily convinced.
Finally,
Get a
this
spine.
over with. Fucking finally, we've had the right killer this whole time.
It does make sense. I can't think of any real issues with it.
Are we sure this is the right answer?
I'm certain. Anyone with a brain would agree.
Well, my bees love to say how smart I am, so
That does not help.
think I
That does not help.
agree with
Tanjiro, that does not help.
I don't accept your lies. You alien imposter. You're planning to kill us all.
I don't believe that this has fully explained it all the case.
It's really funny to me that Kokoto is the most chill with the one undead person in the entire
Your
cast.
behavior has turned suspicious. Now that you are a likely perpetrator.
Oh, darling, you should have woken me up. I would have gladly helped you with your injury. And though I question what could have caused them to open again.
Lying is a sin. You should know that. Why do it then? Why risk our lives?
Have you ever lied, Nisuke? The whole group is split. It's just descending into pointing, yelling. Ooh, are we getting the could Moichi really have killed someone like this? And then frame me for it?
This is superb! The entire
We're getting
group is now
scrambled!
evenly divided! This is giving me some ideas on how to make this super
We're getting
flashy.
scrambled! It's a little bit bad that it's against a twin, but
Try to make this struggle into a spectacle!
no, I support it. Shut the fuck up.
You're no fun, geezer. You just don't see stuff the cool, modern way like I do.
Mm-hmm.
But guess you have a point this time. It's gonna be way too complicated for its own good.
Me when I want to start a new project.
It's no good making such complicated stuff up on the fly. It'll always end up half-baked and probably not even worth the effort. Oh well, that can wait another day. Let's just get back to the kids fighting. I bet they'll start throwing punches any second now.
Please, I would give anything for all of them to crash out on each
so
other.
certain it's even
Oh, are
one
we
of
not
the
getting a
two
scrum
of them?
activate?
It could have been someone else, no?
No, or even the divided group.
Someone else.
What? You finally gonna say something useful?
The classroom door. Himari-san. Where Himari-san and I saw first.
Where Kaguya-san and I saw first. What is she? Wait.
Do you mean the closet?
Oh yeah, where she jump scared me. Closet where I first met Kaguya-san.
A vent in the closet.
A vent?
There's a vent inside a closet. Yeah, I was wondering what the significance of that is.
There's a vent within the closet? Why was that not told to the rest of us before?
Wait. If there's a vent, then someone could crawl through it.
Yeah, but
if
it's
Kaguya-chan was
okay.
the
It's
only
dusty.
one who knew about this, it seems another option has just revealed itself.
Why would she tell you
Thank you, Kaguya-san.
if she was the? Oh my god! Oh no, everyone's gunning for her now. What's she trying to say about the vent? Is it somehow important to the case? Either way, I know that Kaguya-san didn't do it. I have to get suspicion away from her. The vent wasn't used.
The vent could change a lot about what we know so far.
Could change a lot.
Guess we know Fatty's the culprit.
Bro.
Shove it, Hairspray. You probably couldn't even get it open.
Could anyone have opened it?
Kaguya might have. We don't know the first thing about her. Maybe she's tougher than she is.
Me?
Yeah, exactly. You broke it open?
That's not true!
Maybe I should have let Nisuke say something again, but I really wanted to get it on the
That
first
wouldn't
try.
be possible, Miyoga-san.
Why not?
Because the vent within the closet was sealed when we found it. If Kaguya-san used the vent to hide, it would have been impossible for her to seal it back behind her. Also, it was covered in a thin layer of dust, which wouldn't be there if it was used recently. So, the vent has nothing to do with Kutsuki-san's murder.
Oh dear. And I was so certain we might have an answer that allows
So it's like
both
a
of
red
you
herring
to
kind of thing.
thrive.
Okay.
Correct. It is only now Leave leaves the twin Sonata as suspect.
The fact I am even considered on a similar level of suspicion to Himari.
I'm not sure which one did it, but I think it's at least one of them?
Super productive
Maybe,
monologue there, Hiroshi. Thank you very much.
So it seems we haven't much choice but to select one of them.
Can we scrum debate now?
I don't know which one of them did this. I don't want to think about it.
Please. You will be forgiven by us and the Lord if you confess to what you have done now.
I don't think so. Thank you for the notion. I
There
don't
ain't no
think so.
way to
though.
prove which of them did it.
So this is it? It's just between us two now? Could Moichi really have done this? Is there really no other option? There has to be something. Something that can tell us for sure. Something in the crime scene that we have neglected to talk about all this time. Bro, I'm gonna fail. Is there an E in it? Oh. Is there an E in it? Is there an E in it? Oh my god! Is there an E in it? I might... Okay, there is an E in it. How did the beans get into the pool of blood? No, I have no idea. Oh, okay, at least that doesn't kill me if I get it wrong. I can just keep firing. What is that supposed to spell? No? Wait, focus. Not another E, okay. What could be in front of the C? This feels like playing Wordle. Oh, scatter! Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Ow. Wait, what? Oh, it spawn killed me! Oh, ah! Shit. Come on. Why did it come from below? Come on, I just need... Just the last one. Come on! Okay.
The beans.
The beans?
The longer the words, the worse it's gonna
There were
get.
coffee beans scattered at the crime scene. They came from a shattered coffee vial.
Aye.
Thank you.
It would make sense for the contents
I
of the vial to scatter
think that
outwards
game is
on
the one that I'm
impact.
gonna fumble the most
What of
on.
it?
She probably dropped them during the scuffle with the dope head.
No, it's not the beans themselves that are important. It's how they're scattered.
Please, how the beans are scattered? Why the fuck would that matter?
Is the voice actor for him okay? Is his throat alright? How long did it
That's
take
not
to record all
possible,
that?
Hikame-san.
Beans can have been dropped during the scuffle because they're embedded. They're on top of the blood.
That's it! The beans
Wait,
were
since when do I
dropped
only
into
have
the
one
blood
heart?
rather than
Did it?
splattered with
Oh, it actually did do damage to me.
Had they dropped during a fight before Kutsuki-san died...
I was not paying attention. Oops.
I getcha. They'd be like covered in blood instead of just floating on top of it.
Exactly. So the vial could only have been broken after Kutsuki-san was already dead.
That is far from an
Surprisingly, he
estimate
looks chill in the photos. Tamotsu's VA. It's always the chill with people who like to scream the most. They're building it all in up inside them.
After all,
I'm sure they have fun with it. I'm just worried about their throats.
unaware of the vials you had. Ergo, that still leaves you as the likelier suspect.
But, that wouldn't make any sense, would it? Why would Amari want to do something that alert people to her location with a dead body right there?
As I said, part of her plot was to appear as
Lung
though
skills,
she'd been
exactly.
framed by
You have to
pretending
train
to be
it.
attacked. She could have shattered that vial specifically to draw attention.
I can't let Moichi continue to make these claims about me, or else everyone will die here. But why? Why would he be so adamant of blaming me for that? 'Cause he wants to survive? Why do you have no self-preservation skills? The reason that doesn't involve him being the culprit. It was self-defense, wasn't it?
From the beginning, Himari's plot was to make herself look like she was being framed. She murdered Kutsuki and went to great lengths to obscure it.
That's not true!
Oh, you get to talk.
If Sonata-san is, well, and truly innocent,
Then that would mean someone else was in the room with her. Oh my, what a dreadful thought.
If Himari's truly innocent, then surely there's evidence for her to prove it. All she has to do is speak up and show us. But she's being awfully quiet, isn't she?
Okay, get off the floor, Himari.
I've grown tired of this charade.
You need to get some survival skills.
This dribble of stray beans proves nothing. It's baseless conjecture. Now, either admit your guilt or provide evidence to the contrary.
Certain Hakure's theories are true, but I don't have anything. Oh, okay, so something Hakure
Himari's
said.
plot was to make herself look like she murdered Kutsuki and went to great...
That's not true.
if Sonata-san is, well, and then that would mean someone else was in the room with her.
Someone was in the room with her.
What a dreadful thought.
If Himari's truly innocent, then surely there's evidence for her. All she has to do is speak up. She's being awful.
Now I've grown tired. This dribble of stray beans proves now. Either admit your guilt.
From the beginning, Himari's plot was to make herself look like she was being framed. She murdered Kutsuki and went to great lengths to obscure it.
That's not true.
If Sonata-san is, well, and truly innocent, then that would mean someone else was in the room.
Oh shit. But, okay, wait. Are they not supposed to agree with her?
The beans were
Okay guys, sorry. I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling again. The autopsy report?
From the beginning, Himari's plot was to make herself look like she was being
stabbed 3
framed.
times, having a broken nose before dying.
She murdered Kutsuki and went to great lengths to obscure it.
That's not true.
If Sonata-san is, well, then that would mean someone else was.
Oh my.
If Himari's truly innocent, then all she has to do is speak up. She's being awful.
Now I've grown tired of this. This dribble of stray beans proves nothing. It's baseless conjecture. Now.
Oh, okay, I can use that.
Or
I see.
provide evidence to the contrary.
I need to absorb that.
From the beginning, Himari was to make herself look like she murdered Kutsuki and went to...
That's not... If Sonata-san is, well, and truly innocent, then that would mean someone else was in the room with her.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, the consent one is so cute. Hakure's one is so cute.
Did I say something important?
There's proof that someone else threw the vial. The killer couldn't escape through the closet's vent, but they could have hidden within the closet itself, right? Shiraki-san, Hiroshi, was the closet door open or closed when you entered the room?
Oh, I didn't really notice. I mean, it was a murder scene. But I don't think it was open.
It was not my main concern either, but I am quite confident it was closed on our arrival.
Also, pretty sure it was closed.
For some certainty, yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Shigure.
Certainly closed.
All right. So, for the beans and glass to have ended up inside of the closet, the door would have had to have been open when the vial was shattered.
That proves nothing. Even if the door was shut, any loose beans and glass would have slid underneath the door.
But
I'm paying attention to that one,
possible.
actually.
So, you're the expert on crime scenes now, Himari. Why wouldn't
Oh,
they
okay,
have
you're
slid
being too
under the
sassy
door?
right now. You're gonna die in about half an hour, I guess. Are you pretending not to remember? Why couldn't the glass...
That's it! Moichi. The door is flush with the ground, as Ogasawara-san put it. She and Shiraki-san can confirm that the door was too close to the floor for anything to slide under, right?
Correct. There was maybe a millimeter of clearance between the floor and the door.
You even checked this yourself, Moichi.
I'm simply making sure that there aren't any other options available.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The truth can only be reached by going through every possibility.
Mm-hmm.
You are saying that someone could have been hiding within the closet, and the glass and the beans inside it are your proof?
Yes. For those to be inside the closet, the door would have had to have been open when the vial shattered, but it was closed when the others came in.
You could have easily closed the closet door after killing Kutsuki yourself. But even beyond that, let's say your theory on someone hiding in the closet was true. Quite frankly, it could have been almost anyone here. Hakure could have easily been the one to do so, since she's the one most familiar with the drugs you insist are vital to this crime.
Well, one only needs a basic understanding of medicine to realize what a tranquilizer does.
Get him.
Mochizaki's out of touch with reality and has accused you of being an alien doppelganger of yourself. Why would you put any faith in what he says?
No! No! I know what I saw!
Body announcement rule, when did the alert go off?
Trying to trick them!
But does the I think 3 people have to find it. So it was Shigure? No, it was
By her
Jiryu?
own admission, she knows little about the recently deceased. She could easily be
Does
lying
the
to
killer
hide her
themselves count as a witness?
I would not ever do never something like that. I have said what I could and done to ensure alive we all stay alive.
You're not even alive.
Bruh, not the time. Oh.
All 3 of those I've just listed fit what we've discussed, yet they've not been considered for a moment.
Oh, he's crashing out.
After everything I've done
Oh,
for
he's
you all,
crashing
the
out.
instant I was merely a potential suspect, everyone decided to turn.
Holy Joshua Waters.
Moichi, listen to me. You...
No! I'm done listening to the ramblings of a desperate barista. I am the prosecutor, and so my word is absolute.
Yo! Sick.
The evidence points to you, Himani. All of the evidence indicates it was you. Have you finally learned where your place is?
Oh.
Let's end this first, then.
Oh my god, he's so...
Admit your guilt and stand down so we can finish this.
Joshua, they're awesome. I've come too far to give up now. Moichi, why did it have to end like this?
I will not stand down.
What?
I know you're the one behind this, Moichi. And if I have to prove it to get you to admit it, then I will.
You have nothing to do so. Every piece of evidence laid out points to you and
BTB?
nobody else.
BTB?
You have nothing. You were called there by Kutsuki and retaliated by killing him. That's all there is to it. Stop your pointless denial and accept it.
Oh, shit. Is there any difference to this? No, okay. It's the same as always.
Expect them to believe you.
Owie.
This means nothing.
Shit. Shit. I don't have any blues. I don't have any blues.
Just another mistake. You have nothing on.
Green. Yellow. Ow.
Just another mistake from me.
I need blue. Blue. Can the A's actually. Ow.
Everything I do, you. Be quiet.
Wait, how do I? Oh, okay.
One small mistake. Why you? Just another mistake.
Ow. I keep not remembering the colors.
Just another mistake from quit your futile struggle. One small mistake. One small mistake. Be quiet.
I think I keep using these at the wrong times, but I need a... Yeah! I need a green! Okay, then.
You're wasting our time. Quit your futile struggle. One small mistake. This means nothing.
Ow.
Just another mistake from you. Have nothing.
Ow!
You can't expect them to believe after everything I've done.
Yeah.
One small mistake. After everything I've done.
I need a yellow! I need a yellow! I need a yellow. I need a red. Okay, that did nothing. Thank you. Thank you, Hiroshi.
Quiet. This means nothing.
Oh, I need a yellow. This work? Oh, okay.
This cannot stay.
Okay, got it.
You're the one who killed Kutsuki-san, Moichi, and I will prove it!
And how are you going to do that? How are
Is
you
this
going
the
to
final
prove
one?
something that never happened? You were the one called by Kutsuki. There is nothing that can prove I was ever there.
Oh.
No.
Oh, BTV.
Moichi?
No! I won't accept this! I won't!
Oh, shit!
Who do you think you
Oh
are?
my god!
I'm never accepting what half-formed, flawed, despicable argument you decide to brew against me after everything I've done for you.
Oh.
You're nothing more than a barista trying to pretend she has any authority in this room. In this
What's going
line of
on?
work.
I give it a hydrate.
I am the prosecutor here. My word is absolute.
Oh my god! Huh? Eh? I will stop you. Oh shit, what the? What? Card space. Oh, space. Even back to Pelder and you know lashing out is now another. Your influence will drain over time. Each turn your opponent gets to take another chunk of it. However, your deck is not infinite and you will always draw cards to play them. There's no point in going back and doing everything. I don't. What do I do? Do I just keep spamming?
I will not be outdone. I will not be.
6, 7. Sorry. not the time.
Admit your failure.
Huh?
How dare you? This is.
Can you hear this? You're talking to a mustache play right now. You can't win this.
You won't get away with this, Moichi. I will prove that you're the killer. Once and
Sorry, you probably couldn't hear the music over my spamming the space bar.
Then prove it with evidence.
Thank you for the layer check redeem. I'm not drawing right now.
But you can't. You have no evidence, no alibi, nothing.
You're crash out, Loki. Thank you for the
Nothing
hydrate.
you pull will ever prove that I was in that classroom. Nothing.
Goodbye.
this ends now. Moichi!
Oh shit. Hello, I'm doing well. My suspicion was correct.
This is my proof.
What about it?
It's weekend
to
finally. It
anyone
is.
else? Kutsuki left you that
So
note.
it's been a good streaming streak
The
this
note
week.
itself was written to me and has Kutsuki-san's signature. But there's something about it that felt off.
And you still went, bro.
How could a letter be off?
Take a closer look at the words. The letters are kind of smudged, see? Kutsuki-san. The autopsy indicated he'd have been sober when writing this, but even so, something about how it was written always felt somewhat familiar to me. Kutsuki-san, I'm pretty sure, was right-handed, but this writing looks like it's been smudged by a hand, as it passed over fresh ink.
I think I know what you're getting at. I'm left-handed. It's caused me the exact same issue while writing.
Just another suspect that's being overlooked. Maybe this time we can pursue it and...
No, leave Nisuke alone.
Moichi,
What happened to that
stop.
half nut? She's still alive.
Oichi, you've been carrying your suitcase and your dominant hand the whole
You can accuse your
time.
sister. You can't accuse Nisuke. That's a
You're
step
also
too far.
left-handed.
But if the letter was smudged during the writing, wouldn't that then mean?
It means Kutsuki-san was never the one to write it. Nor was he the one who actually called me down there. It was Moichi.
Or Ajima.
Get off him. Get off my boy.
If the
Get off
dominance of
him.
our hand is so important to the forgery.
If that was the only important thing, yes. But that's not all. I just remembered something else.
Fucking hell, this flaky memory of yours. What did you remember this time?
I can't wait for you to die. I can't lie.
When I was waking up, I faintly heard the vial smashing, much like Hiroshi and Shiraki-san. It was what I heard after that that was important. I heard a small metal click. It was barely audible. I didn't even recognize it as a sound at first when I woke up. But Aji-san, Moichi, you both have metal on you. Aji-san, could you rattle your rosary for me?
My cross? Very well.
And Moichi, could you please open and close your handcuffs? Moichi.
I'll do no such thing.
She's innocent in this case.
It seems we have our culprit then.
It's Moichi
That's
though.
not at all what that means. I simply refuse to take part in my sister's nonsensical
In
claims.
this game, everyone is your ally.
I have no
In the
idea why
like,
the rest
as long
of
as you find
expect
the
me to-
killer, of the case
Chief, please.
in the current case. And every chapter
Please,
there's a new
prove me
killer
wrong.
and a new victim.
Please.
Do we have to do the comic book? Why does he even have that? He has so many things that like implicate him.
What I heard.
Think I heard something similar last night when someone stopped by the nurse's office.
We should go over everything that happened in this case, to leave no doubts for anyone.
No, we are doing the. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Every option you choose will lead to a different outcome then? Not really. The murderer is always the same person, but you have to find out who it was. What was Reiji in the kitchen for? Where did Reiji lead the culprit? What did Reiji attack the culprit with? Not enough budget to make different culprits and victims, not to mention the data would be crazy. Yeah. They did want to do that with Distrust and Danganronpa at first, but that is too much effort. How did the culprit fend off Reiji's attack? Who was asleep in the nurse's office? Where's she? Ah, there. Wait. What evidence did the culprit leave behind? What did the culprit do with Reiji's letter? What did Kokoro see? How did the culprit complete the framing? Heard vial shatter. What did Himari hear as she woke up? Ah, hold on. Thank you for the transform. Oh, okay, I see. That's how you broke. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You would break a nose with a suitcase.
Let's start from the beginning.
Okay.
The case started last night.
It's perfect to
Kusuke-san
transform
entered
for
the
the final
kitchen around
argument.
midnight, making a bit of small talk with Hiroshi, who'd been there for a while. Hiroshi had been trapped in the kitchen all night by Nyana Sofu, who made him wash the dishes and clean the whole place. Since Hiroshi and Nyana Sofu were distracted,
oh, it's
they
animated.
didn't see Kusuke-san take the sashimi knife from the box when he left the kitchen.
That's so cool.
There's no doubt that Kusuke-san intended to kill someone. Likely, our true culprit. He invited his would-be victim to the scene of the crime, Classroom 1C. It was there that Kusuke-san attacked them. But they turned things back on Kusuke-san and fought back, breaking his
Dubbing
nose
is
in the
really good. The
scuffle.
voice cast for this game is stacked, I tell you.
This likely caused him to drop the knife, so the culprit took it
It's so
themselves
good.
and used it to stab Kusuke-san. To death. Noticing how much of a struggle this left behind, the killer fixed up the desks, making it look like far less of a struggle occurred there. With blood likely all over them, the killer needed to wash up. They unwrapped their bandages and went to the nurse's office to do so. But when they headed in to wash the bandages in their hands, they didn't realize that someone else was also in that room. Miyoga-san. The killer woke her up, but she was too tired to check who it was at the time. and just left them alone and went back
How
to
many
sleep.
downloads does this game have? I'm not sure. It only
The
came
killer,
out
after
2 days
washing up,
ago? 3 days ago?
not
roughly?
only took new bandages
So it's
to
a very,
rewrap
very
their
new.
arms, but also a syringe
Oh,
and
that's
some
why he
tranquilizer with them.
put his cuffs off.
This was crucial to the next step of their plan. Having someone take the fall. Me. They forged a letter claiming to be Kutsuki-san, but the writing of the note became slightly smudged as they wrote it because they were left-handed. Heading upstairs,
Is it free? It is
they
not
left
free.
a note in my room
But
so I'd
if you
see
buy
it
the
upon
first
waking
episode,
up.
it is much
and
cheaper
walk
than
right
waiting
into
for
their
all the
trap.
rest of the episodes to come out. And also, in the first 7 days, they have a discount.
Upon waking up, I went downstairs.
You should go buy it.
Straight
It's really
towards
cool.
classroom 1C.
They've worked really hard on
None
this.
the wiser that the killer was right behind me. But they also failed to notice they had a witness, too. Hoshisaki-san, whose face blindness
Not
and
yet.
worldview
It is localized in
meant he
Japanese,
mistook the
though, if
killer
you want
for an
Japanese subtitles.
imposter. As soon as I walked
But
into
I
the
promise you
classroom,
that the English cast
the
is doing
killer
an
jabbed me in the
amazing
side
job.
with a needle full of tranquilizer, and I was knocked unconscious within moments. Now I was unconscious. They dragged me over to Kutsuki-san's body,
Reiji smiling,
getting
he's
my
such a
back
freak.
covered in his blood. They set me up against the desk, put the knife in my hands, and reached into my pocket to take a glass vial. A vial they only knew about because I was their sister. After that, they hid themselves in the closet and waited for
Or can I
people to get
download?
up
You can
and
download
head
it on Steam.
downstairs.
Yeah.
When they heard it, the last phase of their plan went into action. They threw the vial against the floor and it shattered, which drew the attention of Shiraki-san and Hiroshi. They shut the closet door, pulling in stray beans and glass from the vial, before clicking their handcuff back on to appear as if nothing happened. That's when I woke up. I saw Kutsuki-san's body and started screaming. That
Sorry, I'm locked
brought
in on the comic. I have
Shiraki-san
not been
and Hiroshi
saying
to
anything.
the classroom first, then Ogasawara-san and Miyoga-san.
Props to the artist for drawing all
The
of
scene
this
caused
too.
a panic. Shiraki-san restrained me, and suspicion was immediately on me. However, it was that panic and suspicion the killer was hoping for. Because of that panic, the killer's hiding place was never checked. Giannis's announcement went off, pulling us out of the room before we could even think to do so. Once everything had gone quiet,
We got different artists
the
for that
culprit
comic.
simply
They
left
get our
the
interest
closet
after entering the
and
summer
joined
fan
the
art.
rest of us,
Ooh.
acting as if they'd just been drawn out of their bedroom
That's still
by the
impressive though.
announcement.
Drawing a comic is honestly the most humbling thing I've done in my
There's
life.
only one person
I've been doing it
who
for
could have
so long,
orchestrated all of this.
but it's still one of the hardest things to do just because of how you have to like design the flow. Oh, Moichiro.
Moichiro Sanada, the absolute prosecutor, and my brother.
I thought he would be the first victim, not the first
Was there
killer.
anything I got wrong, Moichi?
But I started suspecting it because it was so calm.
It appears he has no further rebuttal.
Moichi, please tell me.
That was enough!
Huh? What?
I imagine this is hard for you, Sanada-san. I'm so sorry. But your brother has committed a great many sins today.
What?
And
Wait,
it's not in our hands anymore.
I'm inclined to agree. We have our answer. We mustn't waste any more time and conclude these proceedings now.
And I was here thinking you kids would never shut up. So,
I've been
you're
so
finally
quiet
all done?
watching the closing argument.
Then let's get the voting underway.
Oh no.
You'll all have limited time to vote, so don't take too long to think and get it in on time. And remember, you only get one chance, so make sure you choose the right participant. Now, without further ado, it's
voting
voting
time.
time.
I thought I would have to vote. Oh, I do. Oh, that's fucked. Seeing your own reflection in it is
And
fucked.
now let's tally up all the votes to see how you all did. Moichiro Sanada, the absolute prosecutor, has been declared guilty.
Did he vote me, bro?
And the result is... Ding, ding, ding! That's right! He's the real killer!
Crash out? Crash out and then execution, right? Yeah. Why did I get a C on selecting someone? Was it because I took too long? Oh no. My first grade is just... let's ignore that. Let's just move along. You got an A out of it, yeah, at the end.
The first clinical
That's
trial.
all that matters.
Congratulations! The majority of you have voted correctly. The killer of Reiji Kutsuki was your very own absolute prosecutor, Moichiro Sanada.
Rip.
Moichi.
Ah.
Why? Why did you do this?
As I reached out to grab Moichi's arms, he stepped away from me. Without a word, he reached into his briefcase, taking a slip of paper out and handing it to me. What is this?
What is...
Is that the letter that Reiji wrote to him?
Dear Moichiro,
UI kind of...
I
Hi,
think
Jan!
I found something
Hello, thank you for the
really
hydrate.
important in Classroom
Bobby?
1C. It might be a way out of here.
Hmm.
If you could get over as soon as you can, you might be able to help everybody escape. Signed, Reiji.
Why did he... Both of the twins have no
Is
self-preservation
this-
skills.
It's like an exact copy of the letter you had, but the letters aren't smudged. It also looks a bit... imprinted?
So the person that wasn't targeted by the Kutsuki-san was...
Moichi.
I received the letter late last night. I hadn't been able to sleep, and it was slipped under my door.
Yeah, he
around
was
3
slowly
o'clock.
losing his sanity
I
over
went down
the
to see if he was
course
telling
of
the
the
truth.
days. Why did you do it alone, you dumbass?
This had better be important, Kutsuki.
Dude, come on. I've seen how uptight you can get. I promise you, I wouldn't have called you here if I hadn't found a way out.
So where is it then?
You see the closet in the back of the room? There's a vent in there.
You think that could be a way out?
Which should I buy, Paradise Bundle or Deluxe Edition? I don't know what Deluxe Edition... I just bought the game itself.
Dunno. Could be
Think.
pretty important, but I can't get the vent off.
Did you not think to go look for a screwdriver in the storage room?
Nah, seems silly to me.
Even when you might have something important, you're still...
Oh. Oh yeah, it was
Only
self-defense.
seems to have been screwed in with a few flatheads. I can probably get it off with my badge.
Yeah, dude. Take your time.
All right, let's... I hadn't been facing him. He could have hit me easily. I don't know if he just missed or...
Is this a
shit.
Nagito situation
Hold still, dude.
where he goaded him into killing?
I don't know. I think you can take a guess, man.
Get away from me! I managed to shove him out and began fighting with him. What the hell are you thinking?
Is it? Oh, I think it's Reiji wanted him to kill him. That's why he was smiling. That was funny.
Hold still. Oh, shit. Why is the ceiling that way? Where is it?
No, you don't. I'm taking this. I was able to disarm him and take the knife away from him. This really is a new low, Kumitantei. Just wanting us all to sit here and wait was one thing, but trying to kill me? I'm restraining you and letting the others know what happened when they wake up.
Dude. What? You think they'll believe you?
Oh shit.
You've made some pretty bad blood with just about everybody here.
So what?
Yeah, I told him he was gonna
I'll
die.
trust my word over yours.
Nah. Will they? They just think I'm kind of weird. But they think you're a danger.
I thought you were gonna be the first victim, which I mean, technically almost was true.
You blew up at us earlier, dude. Hell, we even heard you screaming at your sister.
I was gonna say, I don't think the soundproofing is that good.
She's not part of this.
She probably thinks you're a burden, dude. You haven't shown
She,
her
okay, he definitely
any
rage baited him into
kindness since
killing
we
him
got here.
on purpose.
Shut up.
She'd think better of you if you could just be quiet and calm down, too.
Shut up!
Yo,
I didn't lie to you, dude.
this is a sick
There's
illustration.
one way out. You got it in your hand right now, Sonata.
This is children. This is why you're supposed to
If you
sleep
wanna
8 hours a
escape,
day. Otherwise, you might
prove us
accidentally get
all
rage baited into
wrong
killing someone
so
and getting
bad.
executed for it.
Then do it. You actually did it, dude. Guess I underestimated you.
Sorry, that was my phone. Oh shit.
I wasn't sure if I could keep him restrained. If he broke out, nothing could have stopped him from trying to kill someone else. So
it is a...
I killed him first.
Every first chapter in Danganronpa has
utter
been
nonsense.
self-defense, technically, right?
Do you expect me to believe that nonsensical excuse coming from such a brilliant legal mind? You were fully aware he posed no threat. You made it evident you saw him as a half-baked stoner. And now, with a broken nose and a concussion, he simply wouldn't be getting up again. And certainly not making another attempt in a state where anyone could have repelled him.
Moichi, why? Why did you do it?
Why? Is it still not crystal clear why? I'm the only one who was working in delirium.
Yeah, key points. Delirium, my guy.
The rest of you were content to sit here and do nothing. I'm the only one who cared that we were in a situation where any of us
Kind of awkward that I used the first murder as like my thumbnail. Then
we're all content to just sit here and wait for some nebulous rescue that's still not come to pass. And every time I tried to get you all collaborating to escape, you would all decide instead to either give up or worse, mess around. And then it would be thrown in my face as a failure of my attempts to get everyone out of here alive every single time.
the audio's lagging.
You're all
Oh,
content to
sorry.
just
I'm sorry
live
for like
here,
YouTube
so
comments. I did
why
not see you
shouldn't
guys
I be the
before
one who
for a
actually
while.
gets out? I'm the only one who
I
seems
don't know how
to
to
want
fix that
to
right now. I'm
leave.
so sorry.
Kumitantei told me he knew about a way out, and I took it. And had I not, this would have been a trial for my murder. Can you honestly say that not a single one of you would have done the same thing I did?
And what for the rest of us? We'd all die for your escape.
That was never part of my plan.
It's okay. Again, the doubling that happens
Yes.
sometimes. I don't know why that
Half of the
happens.
rules
I tried to look up
to force this situation to
clues
be
for
far
it.
more dire than it seemed, I suspect. After I found out
I've played these games before.
Kutsuki's blood was already on the floor, someone else was going to die. I wasn't going to just let it be me.
Moichi, how could you just so easily sacrifice the lives of everyone here? Why did you frame me?
Why not?
Whoa.
What?
Years you've held secrets from me on behalf of our father. Just determined to be his perfect little sunflower. Every time that man hurt me in some way, you'd never be there for me until after the smoke cleared.
Oh, shit.
Every time you would berate me for not being more like you.
The voice
Every
acting is
time
gas,
you'd
yeah.
humiliate
It's awesome.
me in front of others, including you, to make an example of me. He'd always drill that into you, how I was a bad influence and someone you should stay away from. That's why you only ever talk to me in private.
Moichi, I really tried to.
Shut the fuck up!
Whoa!
Your crocodile tears aren't gonna work this time. If I'm going to die, then at least grant me the dignity of my last words.
Oh shit.
Our father never gave me a chance. I was always his biggest mistake and resentment. Something that man never changed his
The
mind
other
on.
two are just standing in the background like, oh.
Even after I became the absolute prosecutor, he still favored you. He still saw me as a burden. Still saw and treated me as what killed Himawari, her mother. All the while,
Everyone watching this baggage channel. To be fair, he is about to die.
Nothing to actually step in and help me. All you could ever do was dry my tears afterwards. All until the day I was finally sent to juvie, where you'd never need to even bother pretending to care.
What?
Every game we played together, every school assignment we worked on. What did any of it matter if you couldn't be there for me when I needed you the most?
Oh shit.
Right down to asking him to sell off the last thing we had left of our mother. You sided with him every time. You never held any empathy for me. You're no better than him.
I couldn't do it. Falling to my knees, I could do nothing more than weep. The most ugly weeping I've ever done since I was a newborn. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's too late for that. Far too late.
You can't just say that!
And what the hell do you, of all people, know about what I went through?
Oh.
I don't know anything, yeah. But this isn't right at all.
He's about to die, Hiroshi. I think he has a little bit of a point.
You're demanding that Himari knew exactly what she needed to do to help you when you were a kid. To stand up to your dad like that. Himari's your twin sister. You two were the exact same age. You're asking that someone your own age stood up to her own dad. Can you honestly blame her? Your dad kept putting you in horrible situations.
Yanis is gonna interrupt him anytime soon.
I don't know how bad they all were. But Himari, it sounds like even despite what your father told her, she still chose to help you however she actually could at her age. It wasn't what you needed, I get that.
Aww.
But it's what Himari could still do for you. To still argue against what your dad was doing. Your dad's the one to blame in all this, not Himari. He's the one who decided to play favorites with his kids. Even Himari could see that was a terrible thing to do. Even with the little control she had, she still tried to be there for you. To be the sister that you needed. You should have stuck together. Mari clearly.
Okay, the audio's
wanted
lagging
it,
on my side
and
too,
we
a
could have
little bit.
still found a way out together.
I don't know why that happens during
But
cutscenes.
now you're going to die, and she'll be all alone forever. Missing someone she found important. Someone she loved.
She didn't. That's...
Maybe I need to update it. That's sorry, not the appropriate time. Okay, wait. I will download the updates later to see if it fixes the sound issues because it's really good and I don't want it to ruin the stuff. Holy shit, that screen was so good. I still feel like I'm interrupting something though.
Moichi,
Oh.
I wonder,
Oh.
was I ever fit
I'm
to wear
whispering 'cause
this
I'm
with any
interrupting.
semblance of pride? Mari, I'm sorry. You were in the same situation I was, but
The soundtrack is called Sunflower
you
Seeds.
never
That's
faced
evil.
my father's wrath. I never wanted to admit it. It was foolish of me to always blame you for his favoritism for what he did. I'm ashamed for doing so for so long.
Moichi,
It's strange, though, what Kutsuki had said to me during his final moments. It almost seemed like he wanted me to kill him.
What did I say, guys?
He knew those words exactly would get under my skin. And the scars I had on my arms, they're gone, despite them all being barely a month old. I don't know what's going on. I'll never find out. But
what does that mean? Wait, what does the scars part mean?
Himari,
Oh no.
I need you to have this. When a prosecutor is unable to continue serving, he has to return his badge to the office. I'll be unable to, so I please ask you to do so. As for the card, keep it close. For me.
Oh, he still loves her, man. Oh no. Oh.
What a snooze fest! Are you two done yet?
I'm
with your
surprised you
little
let them talk
chit-chat?
for so long.
Because I think it's time we wrap this up!
Oh, what's the execution gonna be?
what? No, please, wait! I haven't properly said goodbye.
Well, too bad. I'm done waiting. I checked out the bow tie started yelling.
Himari,
You checked out during peak. I can't believe you.
Moichi.
I'm strong enough to take this. I promise. And you'll be fine.
You're about to die.
With the showing you gave today, I know you'll keep the others safe. I entrust my
I'm not sure if you're strong enough to take dying.
Get
I think that's a
out of here.
pretty big deal.
Don't make the same mistake I did.
Please, just a little longer. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to say goodbye yet.
Quiet down. You've been delayed.
Teacher designed the storyboard and Gao animated it. I helped making the sketches. Wow, you guys are soldiers. Shout out to you guys. It turned out really, really great.
And for the absolute prosecutor, we've prepared quite the special spectacle.
Goodbye, everyone. I'm sorry for all that I've done.
Wait, Moichi!
Goodbye, Himari.
Oh. A month? A month is insane. I don't know why the 2D cutscenes have a little bit of a graphical error because they're pre-rendered. Bye. Oh shit, that's fucked. Kafkaesque. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh. Maybe he is strong enough to take it. What if he has like a Disney death? Prosecution rests.
I tell you,
Witness the first
this equipment
execution.
isn't up to standard anymore. He nearly got away. But it wasn't good enough for him to survive 40,000 bolts to the skull.
Make sure to finish episode 2 by this year after 6 months. Guys, as long as you're not burning out, you guys are doing great. Awesome. I hope you get all the good things in life.
How could you do something so cruel?
Please, Heavenly Father, save his soul and forgive him for his sins. And please protect us from...
No, never, can't, there, no!
Fucking shit was that?
We got legal to finish in 6 months this time. You don't want to wait for real? It's insane quality. Yeah, it is. It's really, really good.
If you'd all embraced apathy by now, you wouldn't have felt a thing watching that. That's just the consequence of trying to hold on to your humanity.
Oh, my god. I wish you the best of luck then.
Still want to trust each other, and look where that got you. Nowhere but lower. Some of you even trust me now.
Okay, that never happened.
Explain.
The exit that the lawyer boy thought was worth killing somebody over? I made it up. You guys took it at face value without a second thought.
Okay, he didn't do that. He killed someone because it was
Not only
self-defense.
did Sonata succumb to this nonsense, it was all in vain.
Though he did tire himself out by doing that, so he... I expected that.
You demon! You soulless, evil demon! All this happened because of you! They wouldn't have tried to kill each other if it wasn't for you pushing them into a corner!
Hey, don't give me all the credit. The motive was kind of a last-minute addition to the control, yet still got results. They could have chosen to not kill, but they didn't. Besides, you've already proven the experiment's hypothesis at least a little correct by succumbing to your own apathy.
Whatever do you mean?
I feel like with the right motive,
You're all so selfish.
Niisuke could be
only
brought
of
to
yourselves
killing
at this
someone
moment.
else.
But you've missed
That's
the
my
best
personal
part
opinion.
of
I think
all of this
he's
in
not going
doing
to
so.
survive until the very end.
Look
But I don't think... I would rather him
Such
be a murderer than a
interesting
victim,
results.
because it will
Twin
make for a
brother
more
just got
interesting case
fried
for me
harder than a fork
personally.
in a socket, and not one of you even glanced at her.
Oh. 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 You doing okay there, Himari?
Sonata-sama?
Himari?
I guess the answer is no. Gallet wonders on direction and color choices. Oh, they did. It looks great.
Kaguya-san? Are you doing all right?
I reached into my apron pocket, and they were still there.
Moichi killed someone and now he's gone.
You passed out. After you passed out, Miyoka-san and Shiraki-san carried you back here. I am here to tell you that's what happened.
The accent. I guess Hiroshi asked her to tell me all this.
Moichi. You fucking idiot!
He threw the badge across the room. I didn't know where it landed. I didn't care.
You were just as stupid, for the
Did you
record.
think I'd even be close to doing all right? You saw what happened. What Moichi did to me. What he did to Kutsuki-san. How he felt about me. Maybe our dad was right about
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, 1 second.
Maybe he just saw something in Moichi that I couldn't. And I just let it happen.
What happened in Juvie?
He killed someone. He stabbed someone to
Whoa.
death. And
Kaguya's just standing there like, okay.
me for it. All the while, he acted like he was going to try to exonerate me.
Okay, that's true. It's kind of fucked up.
He yelled at me. Yelled at everyone. He yelled at you constantly for not living up to his expectations. And he expected me to believe some speech from a guy we've barely known for a week was what changed his mind. That's what changed his mind after all this time.
It was self-defense still, Himari.
It did to me. And I'm just supposed to forgive him after all that.
Okay, not only did she get up from the floor, she started walking towards the
You can
ceiling.
only say he should have treated me better right before he died. So, I'm supposed to believe him now. Of course he lied. He did it all the time. He was lying, talking, saying whatever would clear his guilty conscience. He
only
Is
ever
she
cared
gonna
about himself.
become the absolute apathy?
I held the card in both hands, ready to rip it in half.
I don't understand. What is lying?
You're not helping Kaguya.
What? But then the card fell from my hands, fluttering into Kaguya's.
She's having a crash out, okay. I know, but...
This card.
Give her some slack. I mean, I suppose this is
It's
catching up on all the
me and
floors she's
Yoshi
been
played
lying
when we
on
were
the
kids.
past chapter.
He drew on this card. It was his favorite. No matter what happened, even when
It's a
things
9?
got bad,
Does that matter?
we would play this game together.
That sounds stupid.
Is this card lying?
No, lying isn't a tangible thing. It's when you tell someone something you know isn't true.
Why do you think Moichi is lying?
He was
Thank you for the
always
hydrate.
lying.
I almost don't have any
He
water
never cared
anymore.
about me or anyone else. He treated me like a burden from the moment we got here.
The first night we were here, he gave you the card. Even when
And I said
things
he would
got
die.
bad.
What are you? No, I'm not forgiving him. I will never forgive him. I don't care what his
That's
reasons
fair.
were. I don't care why he gave me the card.
I will say that's
I don't
fair
care if he
to
loved me
for her to
or
not
if he
forgive him
didn't.
for framing her. The only thing I would say that, like,
What he
understanding
did
it was self-defense
is
is
unforgivable.
still important.
And I don't care about him anymore. Do you understand?
Can I hold you?
Hold me. Do you mean a hug?
Can I hug you?
Yes, you can. Kaguya wrapped her arms around me, holding me tightly to her chest.
Aww.
I didn't know what else to do. I didn't have any energy left to be angry. I just held tightly to Kaguya. Thank you.
Are you doing all right?
A bit. I feel a bit better. There was a strange scent to her. I couldn't tell if it came from her or her big scarf, but
Himari is overwhelmed after seeing someone close.
was nice.
Her brother died. She's just emotionally overwhelmed, especially the fact before the murder happened
feel
she was
better?
arguing with him.
I only
So
managed to nod as a response.
it is true,
Then I felt
but
her arms
her reaction to
finally
it
let go.
also makes me feel like I wonder if she's
She
gonna
tucked the card in her
become
shirt
more apathetic as the
sat down
chapters
in the
go
chair.
on. And I am mostly joking for
so
fun,
tired.
but you know that. I don't
My
like
body
saying
was
that,
barely
but
holding on.
at the end of the day, understanding a character,
I just wanted
I will do that
to
at the
sleep.
end of the stream. I also have some other things I want to say about Nisuke and Hiroshi
I'd
and some
like
other
to be
things that I'm
alone
speculating.
right now.
But
Have a good night.
for the moment being, I
Kaguya-san.
mostly keep it to like shorter comments because there are more important things happening in the dialogue. But you're right. It's true that her crash out is justified. It makes sense to her character, it makes sense to her brother's character. She's not moving. She's just sitting there staring at me.
Kaguya-san?
Is the moon visible at good night?
There are no windows here.
Could you at least get the light?
The light?
The light switch over there? Could you please flick it off? Kaguya flicked off the light switch, and I could hear her footsteps in the chair sliding. Despite the new darkness, I could feel her eyes on me. I tried my best to fall asleep, but no matter how hard I tried to push my feelings aside, no matter how much I tried to forget about him, there was still one thing that stuck out in my mind.
And the scars I had on my arms.
I wonder if that was
Despite them all
self-harm
being
on
barely
his
a
side.
month old. I don't know what's going on. I'll never find out.
Those words continued to echo in my ears as I slowly drifted off to sleep. Sinking, falling, fingers outstretched as I wondered exactly what he meant by that.
Don't jump scare me, I swear to God. Kaguya? Oh, is this end credits? Oh my god. Spider lilies.
Come find me.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Is that her mom? I wonder what the alternative route is that you guys mentioned if I used a different piece of evidence in the dialogue between Moichiro and Aikawa. You can get a different ending depending on what you choose from the autopsy versus prosecutor card early in the trial. I see. I mean, yeah, of course he still has to die because he is the culprit, but I guess... did that make their argument worse? "14 absolutes remaining." Oh, that was a really good chapter. I like that. I really liked it. I'm gonna leave a review after I'm done streaming. There's Kyle. So, what I was thinking mostly was that the whole thing here is, right, that the motive from Janus is to make them the ultimate apathy, basically. It was worth. I remade this price in a month. In a month is crazy. All of them? Hold on. Oh no, still early sets? Where's my goat? Where's my goat? All of the voice actors are awesome. They all did amazing. The English voices, I know maybe a Japanese voice cast will follow, but so far I really like the performance. Ben! It's Ben here. And I really liked... Oh, Janus and Janus Sofu have different voices. I didn't notice that. I might be stupid. Bentham mentioned my goat. Yeah, my goat! But yeah. I think it would be more interesting for Niisuke to end up as a murderer rather than a victim. I am not biased at all. I don't think he's gonna survive. That's my honest opinion. Because I don't think it would be in his heart to manage to get through all of this without crashing out at least once or twice. I can see Kokoro surviving, actually. Inoue, not so sure. 50-50. And I think it's very interesting that we have like a consistent theme of twins or like siblings. Something I have to correct about myself from last stream because I was being very stupid. I said, oh, I think Niisuke is an only child. What I did not consider was that his name literally means the second help. Nisuke! It has a 2 in the name. He is the younger brother of someone. And he also mentioned the tale of Cain and Abel in the conversation between him, Kokoro, and Kazan. And I think that has something to do with the fact that he feels ashamed about his career. Because despite the fact that he's doing so well, he seems to be disturbed or at least unsettled by what he's done. So I wonder what that is about. Inoue gives Chapter 3 double vibe as well. I think so, yeah, I think that makes sense. But I also think I can see Shigure dying, and then either Jiryu is the killer, or he's gonna have to live with the fact that he doesn't have anyone to protect anymore, so he kind of loses the meaning of life, sorta. Let me get you guys on the big screen, actually. Reverse Pickle? I think Reverse Pickle, yeah. I'm very excited for the second chapter though. Kind of scared, but also very excited. Everyone did so well. The illustration, very, very well done. While I was scrolling last night through some of the reviews, I didn't get spoiled on them, because all of them revolved mostly about like the gameplay. Some of them said that the card game was too complicated, but I liked it personally. The only one that I really like the card game. I like the debates. The only thing that I also kind of didn't like was the spelling game. I think the hitboxes are a little bit... I didn't like them. But the card games, including the card illustrations, are really well done, in my opinion. And then the animation, of course. The cutscenes are super nice. Oh, what? Oh. That's where his glasses went. I was gonna say, we never picked that up back. Cards have a story within them. Can I look at them in the menu? No, okay. Yeah. Everything was really well done and really high quality. I can't wait for the next chapters. I saw there were speculations on who the mastermind could be. I mean, Kaguya definitely has something to do with it. Earlier, also, I guess everyone has a sibling. Hiroshi has a sibling. Nisuke definitely has at least an older brother. Then, I mean, Himari and Moichiro is the obvious one. What else is there? I wonder if the sunflower thing has any meaning to it too. Then, who else is siblings? I think the others didn't necessarily mention it. What I found interesting was that... What was her name again? Erika? She had a mask, right? So it's like half-half, which is also something that has to do with Janus, or Janus, and the Greek god Janus. That is something that I noted, the duality kind of thing. Sunflower, where there's so much moon imagery in the game. Yeah, the contrast between her sun theming and Kaguya's moon theming is definitely interesting. And what else did I want to talk about? Of course, one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character so far in the game, is Nisuke. I think he was way funnier than I imagined him to be. I thought he would be more serious of a character. The trial was very interesting. Again, the voice work, mwah, top tier. I loved it. And I hopefully will not fumble his heart next time. I will maybe on my own time offline look at what the other ending is, because I don't know if that's worth an entire an entire new stream. But I really enjoyed the characterizations of everyone. It was really nice to see their, I guess, more of their personalities in the trial, how they act around that. And I guess there's not much else for me to say. I might make another stream where I draw more fan art, and in that one I will be talking more about my theories, my speculations. I will have to note them down, otherwise I will forget about them. But yeah, that was Kumitantei episode 1. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. I will leave a review. And I hope you guys don't burn out too much. I wish you the best of luck continuing to develop this game. It has a lot of promising potential. Yeah. Alright. I will see you guys next time. Maybe next week. Probably not tomorrow. I have yapped over this game so much in the past 2 days. My voice has completely died. Alright. Bye bye, and thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. Bye, Oriole, hi, bye. Bye bye, everyone.